We'll drink a drink a drink to Eric the King, the King, the King. We'll drink a drink a drink to Eric the King, the King, the King. We'll drink a drink a drink to Eric the King, the King, the King. How's it going, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little watch along for you. This one is not a United game, but it's a game that obviously does have massive importance for us for the rest of the season. Or in terms of the Europa League semis, who we're going to face in the next round in the semi-finals of the Europa League. This game will determine that. Will it be the Spanish Sevilla, or will it be Wolverhampton Wanderers, a familiar foe that we know all too much about this season, to be fair? You know, they have always been a difficult side for us to face. So, you know, I mean, I'd probably rather face for Sevilla at this stage. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, I actually held a poll earlier on my Twitter, like, who would you rather face, Sevilla and Wolves? And I think Wolves was edging it by about 52%, or maybe it was Sevilla, I can't remember. But the point I'm making is it was razor-thin close. So there's not too much in terms of, you know, differences, really. It's going to be a tough game either way. But we'll see what goes on, lads and lasses. We'll see if Manchester United get Wolves or Sevilla in the Europa League semis. What do you guys think? Who would you like to face in the next round? Let me know in the comment section, and thank you for joining us tonight for this watch along. Smash that thumbs up button, lads and lasses, if you can. Chuck a cheeky little like on it, much appreciated. Who have we got in here? We've got Mohammed Zen Gamer, shout out to you, says hope it's Wolves. Illy United says boom, 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 boom. Chanka. Lola Data says hi Pig, come on, did you forget me? I didn't forget you, Lola, no worries. Aaron Homeyard's in the gaff as well, says hope you're well, can't stay on long, gonna go out for some drinks, maybe some food. Hey mate, yeah, absolutely, the weather, you picked a good time for the weather as well. You have a great time, Aaron Homeyard, thank you for stopping by and saying hey. Have a nice time with Mary. Rach United getting in here. We've got Clam J. Ellie's in here. G Wolf United. Matty the Rushmeister. Thank you, Matty Rushmeister. OGS as well in here. Dylan Gill. Ryan Berberspin 9. Generally just a complete bunch of Legiondes, I think it's fair to say. Like true unadulterated Legiondes. That's who we've got in here right now. So the game's about to get underway in about 2 minutes, guys. I'll keep you up to date with what's going on. Watch along if you can. I'll put the timer in the top right-hand corner so you guys can sync up if you so wish. And, yeah, just massive shout-out to all of you bloody heroes. Hope you've all had a good day. Hope you've been enjoying the weather. And it has been pretty damn insanely hot. You can probably hear a bit of fan noise. I can't do anything about that. It's sweat your freaking munt-off time right now, to be fair. So yeah, you know, but we're dealing with it. That's all we can really do. I've got the missus over here. She's sweating her rat off as well. I mean what? What an expression. Sorry. I don't know. It just came out. I'm sorry. That was bizarre. Don't know what happened there, but either way. Yeah, that's going on. James Price says, Pig, I'm melting. I'm melting. I'm melting. Hey, football with Brownie in the gaff. He says, hi, Pig. As you know, I live in Marbella. And Seville is only a couple of hours away, and they aren't as good as they were a couple of years ago. That's good to hear. In that case, I do hope they get a win over Wolves tonight so we can play them, and they won't be that good. That would be nice. Great to see you, mate. Oh, no, Mrs. P's rap. Well, I mean, something like that. It depends, doesn't it? It depends on the mood, guys. I'm not going to lie, you know. But yeah, anyway. Anyway, thank you for joining me for this game. We're just going to commentate on it a little bit. Look at Adama Traore. The guy's an absolute beast, man. The gun's on him. You know, I didn't even want 2 tickets to the gun show, but I just freaking got it. And he's got them lubed up again. It's like he's entering a bodybuilding competition or something. He's lubed up. Like, did you see that in the last game? Like, they were lubing up his arms, so it makes him trickier to like, get hold of from defenders and stuff like that. So not only have you got this big beast of Adama Traore, but now they're lubing him up, lads and lasses. So the game's just about to kick off, everyone. I will press the timer on as soon as this game gets underway. So just bear with me a moment and the game will start. Wolves versus Sevilla. Manchester United will be playing the team that wins this game. It's knockout football. It's Europa League football. I mean, personally, I think it would be kind of cool if it was Manchester United versus Wolves in the next round. I do, because, you know, we've had a bunch of tussles with them this season. They're a very good team. It's another English side into the latter stages. Right, the game's about to kick off, lads and lasses. Here we go. Dendonka's a plonker. Anyway, here we go. Referee's just kicked it off, guys. No, he hasn't. Just pause that a moment. Here we go, guys. The game is underway then. Wolves get us underway with a long ball over the top down the right. Headed down to big Adama Traore. Big Adama is brought down to the ground, but there's no foul there. Sevilla get it back. Their left back pings one up the pitch. I'm not overly familiar with a bunch of Sevilla's players, and I'm watching it on a small screen here with zero audio, of course, because I'm trying to capture my desktop as well, so I can't have the commentary on. So I'm not going to know all of their names, I'm not going to lie. But here's Big Adama. I know Big Adama Traore down the right here for Wolves then. Big Adama, look at those guns. He whips one in. It's a great ball. It's a great ball. And Jimenez heads it down into the hands of the goalkeeper. But look at that. How many times have we seen that this season, though? Big Adama Traore whipping a ball in and Jimenez connected with it and it leading to a really good chance.
Joe,
yeah?
Stop melting.
Stop melting? It's too hot. It's too hot. It's ridiculously hot. Of course it's a melt situation. Oh, K-Ham, I see what you did there. Nice one. Do us a favour, lads and lasses. Smash that thumbs up button. Leave a cheeky little like on this video. It'll help do so. And also, what I want to know as well, guys, if we're going to have a little vote in the live chat, so get your fingers at the ready. Stick a 1 in the live chat if you would like to see Wolves in the next round versus Manchester United, or stick a 2 in the live chat if you would like to see Sevilla versus Manchester United in the live chat. I want to see what the sort of general consensus is from the live chat. So stick a 1 in it for Wolves, stick a 2 in it for Sevilla. Matty Rush with a 1. Hold on, Sevilla with a chance here. 1-on-1. He's had a shot, but it's really wide. And that's decent covering there at the back there by Wolves. 1 from Matty Rush. Alf Peel says 2. Reach United thinks 2. Robert Smith says 2. Conservative Media says 2. So a lot of Sevilla votes coming in here. G Wolf United, what a legend. He says 1. He'd like to see Wolves as well. James Price says 3 for don't care. Yeah, there's that option as well. I love it, James. Nice one. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, does it? We're going to batter whoever it is anyway. So 2 minutes, 10 seconds into this one. Wolves with an early chance. Jimenez heads one into the goalkeeper's hands. And they've got the lead singer of U2 in goal for them. He's called Bono. The keeper. Yeah, the goalkeeper for Sevilla is called Bono. That's right. It's a beautiful day. Grey skies are so clear. Beautiful day. Don't let it get away. I'd love it if he just burst out into song during this game. You know what I mean? What's your favourite U2 song, guys? With or without you. With or without you. I can't live. With or without you. And you give yourself away. Hey, man. They're good. They're good. U2 are good. Like, they get a bit of steak. They're good, man. Here we go. It's a chance for Wolves. Oh, and it's all the way through the goalkeeper, just over the crossbar, though. And Wolves with a couple of early chances. Look, Nuno's got them playing some great football this season. Wolves are actually a genuinely good outfit. That's what's crazy. Like, they are really good. They've already had a couple of really good chances in this game already. Rex de Boss says, Patricio wears the number 11 shirt. What a legend. He's got Giggsy's shirt. He's a goalie. Madness. Robert Smith says, Tune. Football with Brownie says, Pig, is that bottle of Coke flat? I hate it in the last quarter as it always goes flat by the time we get to the point. To be fair, I drink it ridiculously quick, mate, so it's not actually. Because I've only started that bottle about 2 hours ago, mate, so we're golden. Rach United says, Simon Cowell would love the pig. Did he have some sort of an accident recently? He's okay. Crikey, he broke his back or something. Hey, Ruddy, Clark Games in the house. How are you, Ruddy? He says, with or without you. Yeah, that is a great tune. Oh, yeah, the favourite U2 songs. I forgot we were playing that game. I don't know. That is a good one. G-Will says, reason why I say 1, because either way an English team is in the final, and as United will beat them. Let's be having you. I love it, G-Will. That's the confidence we need. To be fair, it doesn't really matter. They're both going to be tough teams. Wolves versus Sevilla, you know. Either one of those sides is going to be difficult to beat, but of course United will be the favourites in each game, so it's still within our realm to go out there and obviously beat them. Dylan Gill, Simon Cowell broke his back, so he won't be able to hit the golden buzzer for Pig. Oh no, they've probably got some really crummy replacement in, like Danny Minogue or something. Oh no. Anyway, Marek Stachowski says, hi Pig, how are you today? I'm good, Marek, not too shabby anyway, my friend. Sweating my rat off, but other than that...
Rats are all out today, aren't they?
But other than that, I'm okay. Clam J says, one defo, so he would love to see Wolves. Mohammed Zain Gamer says, eat snacks but drink water. That's a good philosophy to stick to, my friend. Yeah, well, you know, don't get me wrong, Coca-Cola is not good for you, I understand this. But it does taste good. Ruddy says, can't find a working stream. Das ist einen Gastastik, mein Freunde. Dylan Gills, what's that?
That prima bit you do always say.
Das ist prima. Das Wetter ist prima. Ja, darling. We got a message here from Matty the Rushmeister. No jingle, Ellie. What's the jingle? Ellie says, I didn't hear the jingle. Oh, man, is there no jingle? Don't tell me there's no jingle, guys. That would be gashtastic if there was no jingle. What do you mean? Sorry, did I miss something? Did I? What have I missed? It doesn't look like there's been anything come through here, guys. So I think I've maybe, I don't know. Maybe I did mess something up. Right, let me just go back over that. It's just a little bit of a break in play here. We've got a Wolves player down on the ground receiving some treatment here, guys. Oh, you sent a rat gif, Ellie. Oh, no, where's the jingle? We've missed the jingle. What's that all about?
I did hear something, you know.
You did?
I heard something. I wasn't sure if it was one of those channel members joining.
Oh, no. I don't know what's happened there, Ellie. That is absolutely ludicrous behaviour. That's not good, is it? Let me just test one quick. Get in there, my son. Did you hear that one, guys? That's just a little test anyway. I don't know. Just a little test there.
I quite often get rat emojis from Mr. P.
You do. Oh, is the stream broken?
Is it?
Has the stream broken?
No.
I don't know, it just started buffering on my end for a second there. My bad, don't worry. Anyway, so still a little break in play here, lads and lasses. 7 minutes, 20 seconds gone. Lively start. Hey, Eddie says, that I heard. Okay, great. I don't know why it didn't do that, Eddie. I apologise. But a special shout out to you, Eddie, for doing that. You absolute legion dares. Or legendress, as we like to say.
Hey, Debbie Elder.
Debbie Elder's in here. It's Debbie Elder. What's going on, Debbie? Shout out to you. Yeah. Get in, my son, Debbie says. Shout out, Debbie. Thank you for stopping by and getting in here. Do us a favour, everyone. Hit that thumbs up button. Chuck a cheeky little like on it. If you haven't done so already, that'll help this stream out and help us get up the rankings or whatever, I guess is how it works, whatever. Or if you're Jonathan Ross, it will help us get up the wankins. It's gone out then for a goal kick now to number 11, Rui Patricio. Not really. It's so hot today, even though that's only been out of the fridge for an hour or two. It's warm now. Furkan Armez says, I want Sev. What's going on, Furkan? Robert Smith says, all good. Yasa Uzir says, I missed the Pig in the Hen show. Bring it, please. Yeah, me too, Yasha. There's going to be some sort of podcast and stuff like that coming. But yeah, Henry's still melting, unfortunately. So I don't think we're going to be seeing any of those for a good while, my friend. But yeah, we're going to be doing some sort of podcast and stuff. In fact, this Friday, I've got a podcast with a couple of other United YouTubers coming. So check that out, lads and lasses. We're going to do that. It's going to be a live stream on this channel, probably about 7 p.m. UK time. So keep a lookout for that. That should be good. We're going to be talking about United and previewing the Europa League game on Sunday, and also just sort of talking about transfers and things like that. Ruddy can't gain his stream buffering. That is not good. What are you laughing at?
Football with Brownie, Pig of Youth Service, Mrs. Pig's rat lady.
Oh no, football with Brownie, a step too far. A step too far, my friend. That'll be the Welsh tongue coming out of him in there. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing, my friend. Matty the Rushmeister says, great stuff, Pig. Kurt Cunning says, your hair looks perfect tonight. Dude, thank you very much, mate. Does it?
Yeah, it looks lovely.
Well, I've just sorted it out. Yeah, just sort of wetted it down there, stuck a tiny little bit of gel on it, and you know, that's what we're doing now.
Eddie said, I'm
To be fair, we don't ever let rats go hungry around here, to be honest with you, Ellie. We don't ever let rats go hungry. I'm a feeder. What can I say? I'm a feeder.
I'm a feeder. You dirty son.
Oh my lord, it's friggin' funny. Yeah, not your usual football watch along this one, lads and lasses, but this is it. We are just seeing what's going on. Sevilla do have the ball currently. Here's Wolves. Clown J says, Pig, would you slay John Wick? Whoa, hang on a sec. Here's Adama Traore. He would slay John Wick. Penalty to Wolves. It's got to be a penalty to Wolves. Adama Traore is brought down. It's a yellow card. It's a penalty. And look at that. Bono's not happy. He's going to bust out into song in a minute. But Adama Traore down on the ground, clutching his knee. It is a definite penalty. It's a Stonewaller. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's a definite penalty. There's definite contact there. It's very, very reckless from the defender there. He's just slid in. He's late. He's clipped the ankle of Adama Traore there, and Adama's gone down. It's a Stonewall penalty, really. It is. Diego Carlos, number 20 for Sevilla, is the man. Don't mess anything up, Nicola. Okay. Fine. Just you're liable to mess stuff up without even trying. We've gone over there by all the wires. Be careful. Anyway. It's a penalty, lads and lasses, and it looks like Raul Jimenez is going to be the man to step up and take this one for Wolves. So an opportunity for Wolves to go 1-0 up here, lads and lasses. 11 minutes, 40 seconds gone. Raul Jimenez steps up then. Adama Traore brought down in the ground by Diego Carlos in the penalty area. And definite penalty. Here is Raul Jimenez to step up and give Wolves the 1-0 lead in this Knockout Cup quarter-final game here in the Europa League. Let's see if he can keep his cojones together. He steps up. He runs up. Raul Jimenez, little shimmy. And it's saved. Saved and headed away by the very man, Diego Carlos, who gave the penalty away in the first place. The scenes, man. The scene saved by the goalkeeper Bono. It's a beautiful day. Don't let it get away. He's just saved it to his left there. Raul Jimenez misses. Look at that. Really good save from the goalkeeper. Gives him a little step to the side. Makes him think twice. Dives to his left. Pushes it away. And it is no goal for Wolves there. And Diego Carlos, the man who gave it away, I believe, was the man who got the headed clearance away as well, folks. So, crikey, man. Bit of action, bit of drama here already. It's still 0-0. It's still 0-0. Wow. Very good save that from Bono. Who've they got a left back? Edge. Do you know what I mean? The Edge. No, but you don't need to be over there, though, by the wires. Go and sit back down, dear. So, ball's gone out of play then for a throw-in. So there you go. Really good chance there for Wolves to go 1-up. But they couldn't do the business. They've absolutely melted. Raul Jimenez, good save. And Sevilla still managed to keep it 0-0. They'll be loving that one. Ellie with a super chat says super chat. Thank you, Ellie. I didn't hear that notification pop up either. Oh, there we go. Did you hear that one, Ellie? Just about 10 seconds late. I don't know what's going on with that one. But either way, thank you so much for that, Ellie, you bloody legendress. Much appreciated. Ellie actually upgraded her channel membership as well yesterday. So thank you for that, Ellie. So nice of you. We really appreciate the support. One of the legends of the channel. One of the banteresses of the channel. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you all. We've got a few ladies that come in and tune in and watch these channels these days, actually. We've got Rach United, we've got Debbie Elder, Mary Homeyard as well. Who else is there? I'm forgetting some classic people here. But anyway, no spamming in the live chat there, lads and lasses. No spamming. Otherwise, you will be timed out, you see. No spamming because it fills up the live chat. What's up, Exotic Jack? Huh? Piano Girl and Olivia. Yeah, Olivia Alders and Piano Girl 23. I think that was Exotic Jack's first comment there, Ruddy. So I think that was an accidental timeout there for Exotic Jack. If you're tuning in, mate, Just hang around, you'll be back in 5 minutes' time. JW92, how's it going there? He says, A up, this is going to be 2-1 to Sevilla in extra time. Get your predictions in, guys. That's one thing we haven't done. Thank you so much for that, mate. Yeah, who is it going to be? I think the scoreline, I am going to go for Wolves in this game. I think it's going to be a hard-fought game. Do you know what? I think I'm going to go for 2-1 to Wolves. So you've gone 2-1 to Sevilla there, JW. I do actually think 2-1 to Wolves. We'll see how this one pans out, but that's my prediction for the game. Alf Peel, what's going on? Mohammed Zain Gamer says, is this stream's hits 1k likes, you cut your hair like Greenwood. Mate, dude, if this stream hit 1k likes, hell yeah, I would do that, my friend. But I very much doubt that's going to happen. Lemonhead says 2-1 Wolves. What are you doing, Nicola? You're smashing stuff around.
I'm moving the television.
Don't move the TV.
Why?
What are you doing? Why?
Oh,
Oh, okay. Just go and sit down over there. You're making a nuisance of yourself. G-Will says scrappy 1-0. Because you're risking pulling out the light. No, don't do it. Rex DeBoss says, please read Eddie's super chat again. You read it incorrectly. Did I? Let's just check that one out. Sorry, Eddie. I did read it wrong. Do you know what she said? She said, super rat. I totally missed that one. Oh, man. Look at that. Diego Carlos and Bono absolutely loving it after that penalty save. They've gotten away with that one, Wolves.
Debbie said be nice to her, thing.
Oh, I'm always nice to her, Debbie. I'm always nice to her, even if she doesn't deserve it, Debbie. I'm spot on. Super chat from Shaheen. Nice one, Shaheen, lad. Thank you so much for that, pal. I don't know what that is. It's 35 ZAR, but I'll take that all day long, my friend. You know what I mean? Thank you, Shaheen. Shout out to you, mate. Thanks for the support on the show there. Legend, mate. Shaheen in the house. Matty Rushmeister says, nice one, Shaheen. It's a free kick to Sevilla here. Wolves look to defend. They've got a line just on the edge of their area here. Sevilla going to loft one in, see if they can get anybody on the end of this set piece. Diego Carlos has just been carded as well, the man who gave away the penalty. I thought he was already carded. Maybe that was just saying he's on a yellow. I don't know. But here, Wolves managed to get it back under control, though. Adama Traore takes it forward, and look, he menaces past the defender, and he is taken down to the ground. And do you know what? Adama may be fouled again there. He's getting beaten and battered around a little bit out there because he just got so much momentum. Once he gets going, he's absolutely freaking difficult to stop, isn't he? I mean, look at that. He's just scurried past one, scurried past another. It's a definite foul on Adama Traore by the number 10 there. Very cynical foul, but I think because Adama's moving at such a great speed, you almost sort of miss it. You know, you almost kind of miss it. Shall I try and go for the big Adama Traore hairdo as well? Like, maybe we should go for the big Adama Traore. First class gamers in the gaff. He says a lolly, not the gun. What does that mean? Is that a phrase some of you crazy kids are using these days? Rex the Boss, he says 40 likes for the big. Let's make it 50. Thank you, Rex the Boss. Yes, if you're new to this stream, if you're tuning in right now, smash that thumbs up button, give it a cheeky little like, and give it a share on social media if you can as well. That always helps us out tremendously. Subscribe if you're new, of course. And yeah, get your predictions in for the game and what you think's going to happen. And also, like I said, stick a 1 in the chat if you want Manchester United to face Wolves. Stick in the 2 in the chat if you want them to face Sevilla. At the moment, I think Sevilla's winning in terms of the live chat vote. Oh, it's a Kinder Hippo. That's only a couple of days old. I'm having that. Kinder Hippo. Go on then, you have it. You have it. Yeah, go on. Yeah. First Class Gamer says, no problem, Mrs. P.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mark. I was thanking him for that very nice super chat he sent over.
The Cop94 says, score prediction, Pig. How are you doing, Cop94? I'm going for 2-1 to Wolves. I've just got a feeling they're going to get the job done and win by 2-1. We'll see. I mean, we've already seen a good couple of chances by either side so far in this game. Lemonhead says 2, he wants Sevilla. Hayden Alessandro says 1, he wants Wolves. First Class Gamer says always stick in the 2. Ruddy Khan Games says 1. Katakaya Tenkarang Says, guys, tell him I'm sorry. I don't know what that's in reference to. Matt Rush says 40 likes. Thank you very much, Matty the Rush Meister. Ellie says, not much resistance regarding the hippo there, pig. Well, you know, usually there would be, to be fair. I'm gonna munch that hippo. Kurt Koenig says, when that grows, it is an adult hippo, right? I see what you're saying. A Kinder hippo. That means a child in German. I see what you did there, my friend. a Großvater hippo. The Cop 94 says Wolves, decent side, to be fair. I think that is actually really fair to say. I mean, I think it's an understatement, actually. I think it's fair to say they're a good side, a very good side. They've ran it very close this season in terms of Champions League qualification in the Premier League. Every time we've played them, they've looked good. They've impressed. Look, they're in the quarterfinals of the Europa League here after a good season. Nuno deserves a lot of credit. They've actually got a great team. What do you think about some of the players that they've got together there? The likes of Traore, Jimenez, Neves, Moutinho. You know, these guys, they're very, very good players. You know, not just technically, but just good players in terms of a team. Like, they're good, influential players with good characters, it seems like. Players like Adama Traore, you know, driving at defences, getting in there. Jimenez, determined to get on the score sheet every game. You know, it's they've got something. You know, I'm not even 100% sure what it is. I'm just saying they've got something. Nuno's done tremendously.
And he said football, I think he's just got Mrs. P. I've missed that.
I've missed that. Sorry, don't know. Football, I think he's just got Mrs. P. I'm not sure what that's in reference to. Football. Who's called football? Football with Brownie. So it's the new Pied Piper. Oh, I see. In terms of me bringing rats in the gaff.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Well, you know, they call me Pied Piper's the words. Pipe in those pies. What? Anyway, never mind.
Oh,
Eddie says football. I think he's just got. Oh no, I've already read that one. Katakaya Tenkarang says, can I be the cheerleader, please? The cheerleader of the channel? What are you going to cheer? What's going to be your cheer? You're going to have a practice before you've got to say this. What are you going to say? What's going to be your cheer, my friend? Tell me the cheer. Mohammed says, less than 100 likes, cut your hair. I'm not going to cut my hair for 100 likes, though, my friend. Maybe if we get to 500 likes by the end of this stream. Which we've never done before on a live stream watch along. Certainly not for Wolves Sevilla, I don't think, guys. But either way, it's great to have you all tuning in, wherever you're tuning in from. We've got people from England. We've got Americans tuning in. We've got Football with Brownie over there in Marbella, Spain. We've got... who else have we got in it? Let me know where you're tuning in from in the world. Have we got any Canadians tuning in right now? Do we have any Scotsmen? Any fucking Scotsmen tuning in, son? You fucking wee cheap. Hey, Neil Duffin, he's in Holland as well. He comments, not here for the match, just to say hello in the community of legends with your weight in worth your weight in gold. Neil Duffin, shout out to you, Neil. Thank you for the Dutch lesson earlier, my friend. I don't know if I'll be able to say the Hogarden one, though. I think I'm going to have to stick with Hogarden. Hogarden. What's that? Hogarden. Yeah, thank you for the Dutch lesson. Go and follow Neil Duffin on Twitter. He's a top man. Gress Wellsing says, live from Victoria, Seychelles. Absolutely fantastic. Tuning in from the Seychelles. I always wanted to go to the Seychelles, you know, and go, like, diving and all that sort of stuff. Maybe one day. That would be epic. It does look pretty beautiful around that way. Phil Mike is in Scotland. Phil Mike's in Scotland, my son. Hey, well... good day to you there, my friend. Thank you very much for being in here tonight, as is Hayden Alessandro, who's tuning in from Bedfordshire gang. Shout out to Bedfordshire, he says. Nice one, mate. Kurt Koenig's tuning in from Estonia. Quality, mate. I tell you what, we've got a bunch of bases covered tonight, don't we? We do. Everywhere. Kurt Koenig's, we have the Baltic Sea here. Awesome. I'm guessing it's really cold around there, right? Not now, obviously, but because we have an expression in the UK, like, you know, when people say it's absolutely freezing outside. Like, some people, not me, but some people say, oh, it's absolutely Baltic. Don't they?
You say that.
I don't know if I've ever said that before. I think I might have said, oh, it's bloody freezing brass monkeys or whatever, you know, that old expression, but I don't think it's which I don't even know what that means. Where does that come from? Why does a brass monkey freeze? You know, an ornamental brass monkey. They okay, gets cold. Okay, conductor of heat, I guess. But anyway, yeah. The point is, it's supposed to be cold around there, right?
Oh, I'm melting.
Kurdic says cold. No, in winter normally it has to be cold. There you go. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Winters are cold everywhere, I suppose. That's why it's called winter. Although that's not strictly true. Look at Australia. Or the Canary Islands. It's like the land of eternal spring. Robert Smith says, Glasgow, myself, pig, is a great watch. I said, thank you, Robert Smithson. You be cheap. No, I don't mean that, mate. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, there's a couple of Scotsmen tuning in tonight. You guys give my accent a little bit of a rating. No, that was piss poor. Oh, Sevilla 1-1. Hold on, shot on goal. It's a piss poor one. And it balloons wide of Rui Patricio's goal. Shaheen says, South Africa. Love your channel. You the man. Hey, man. Thank you for tuning in from South Africa, mate. Down in South Africa. Tuning in from Pretoria, this man. And he's just taking a little bit of a break from working as the owner of a diamond mine. And that's a little bit stereotypical, I apologise. And he's coming to this watch-along. No, you're a legend, man. Thank you very much, Shaheen. I try and do as many different accents on this channel as possible. They're probably not very good. That one definitely isn't. Debbie Elder says, Texas. Yeah, tuning in from lovely old Texas. How does a Texan talk, then? No, I don't know how Texans speak. How does a Texan talk? You can do your Applejack. Go on, do your Applejack. Just do it quickly. Do it very quickly. No arguing. Quickly.
What do I say?
Your classic Applejack line.
I love my apples, I do.
That's pretty good. You kind of sound like Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh, though. I think we've gone over this before, actually. You sound like Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh when you do that. Howdy how.
You said I look like the Christmas Pooh.
Dante says, evening, darling. How are you doing, Dante? Chris Jago as well. Oh, thank you, Chris Jago, for the explanation. I never knew that. Always knew the phrase, never knew that. He says, brass monkey is the loader for cannonballs made of brass. When cold, the cannonballs would fall off the brass monkey. Mate, fair play to your son.
Ray thinks I'm Nicola Bettman Pig doing the accent.
That was very good.
Put a 1 in the chat if you prefer mine, or a 2 in the chat if you prefer Mr. Pig.
Put a 1 in the chat if you prefer Nicola's accent, or a 2 in the chat if you prefer mine. I think we are going to get a bunch of 2s here.
What, they prefer yours?
That's right. That's right, mate. Also from South Africa, says Chris Jago. Brilliant stuff. Brooklyn accent, says Ruddy can't game. Brooklyn, you see, you're getting specific now. It's a little bit more difficult for Englishmen to do specific. But, you know, Brooklyn. Hey, I'm from Brooklyn. And
Someone put 1, wasn't that mine?
I'm a badass motherfucker. No, what?
Was 1 yours or was 2 mine?
Hold on, now. How do people from Brooklyn speak? Wait a sec. Oh, yeah. Give me a cup of coffee. It's going to be a fucking moida. I'm going to fucking moida you. Unless you get me a cup of fucking coffee. Coffee. Give me a fucking coffee.
Phil put a 1. Phil and Hayden put a 1. Was 1 mine?
Yeah, 1's yours, yeah.
Oh, thanks, and I didn't say his full name. I didn't say your full name, Phil.
Hey, Katakea Tenkarang is live from Ghana as well. That's brilliant, mate. We've got all sorts of different countries and everybody tuning in around the world tonight. So it's brilliant. Thank you very much for watching from wherever you're watching from in the world. Hala Ahmed says, hey, pig, here from Pakistan. Representation from Pakistan in here tonight as well. Brilliant stuff. Thank you to everybody that is tuned in. Please do us a favor and hit that like button. Smash a little cheeky thumbs up on it. And subscribe if you're new as well. Hit that subscribe button. We've been growing a little bit recently. Shout out to all the new subscribers as well. But also just a massive shout out to all the legends and the usual subscribers that have been around and still around doing their thing.
Phil prefers my voice.
Yeah, well, I can understand that, you know. I can understand that, to be fair, you know. Some people like whiny voices. You're always going to get that. You know. Watching from Chicago, Illinois, says Roberto Nevarez Carrera, and that's a fantastic name as well. I love it. Watching from Chicago. From Chicago. How do they speak? No, they sort of say Chicago, don't they?
No.
From Chicago. I think so.
Sound Liverpool.
Oh, is that Boston, actually? No, I'm at the Boston Police Department. They go like that.
Yeah, but you said Chicago sound like you're a Liverpool.
Chicago. I don't know. It sounds like a Scouser.
Yeah.
Mate, I'm going to Chicago, mate. Fucking hell, we got a one-way ticket to Chicago, mate. Might be the fucking murder capital of America, but I'm from fucking Liverpool. I'll be fucking fine, mate.
You do that one well.
Good one, you nailed it, Shane. Thank you, mate. Looks like Sancho is not coming, says James. I mean, I still think we'll end up with him at some point in the future, but, you know, it's just pointless really talking about those sorts of transfers until they're done. That's the thing, like, until they're standing there with Ole Gunnar with the shirt holding it, it's just you're never guaranteed, are you? Skipping Tax in the gaff says, yo, Piglione. How you doing, Skipping Tax? Haven't seen you for a while, my friend. Have you been skipping the stream also? But either way, I hope you're all good. What have you been up to? And maybe you have been in here. Maybe I've just missed you. Maybe I've just skipped you out, Skipping Tax. Ryan Burberspin says, sound like Jamie Carragher. Mate, my name's fucking Jamie Carragher, mate. I don't sound like fucking Jamie Carragher, mate. Jamie Carragher's a proper fucking melt. Ayabel Gutu is watching from Ethiopia. Shout out to you, Ayabel. You absolute legend for getting in here from Ethiopia, my friend. Shout out, my friend. Roddy Khan Games says Liverpool are owned by the owners of the Boston Red Sox. Yeah, they are. That's right. Fenway Sports Group, isn't it? Fenway Park is the name of the stadium, the ballpark that the Boston Red Sox play at, right? As well, Hannah Ahmed says, hey, Pig, I'm from Pakistan. Message retracted. I guess he's realised I've already read that one out, so yeah, no worries. Sancho is not worth it this season. We should invest the money on a left back and a centre back and a CDM, says Skipping Tax. Well, we'll see. I mean, ideally, we would invest it in Sancho and a CDM and a centre back as well. But I know what you're saying. Look, we need to overall strengthen the side. If Sancho's available, we should absolutely try and go and get him. If Dortmund are adamant they don't want to leave it, if they don't want to do it, then what can you really do? You have to go and look elsewhere, I guess.
What's everyone having for dinner tonight?
What's everyone having for dinner, says the missus. Me and the missus had a Subway tonight.
And I'm still hungry.
I'm not. I'm bloated, man. I hate it when they're always bloody late, right? Just when I'm about to do a bloody stream. They have to wolf it down 5 minutes before the pissing stream, man. I'm not into that, guys.
I think I should have that hippo then as you're not hungry. Because I'm very hungry. Rach said I had a rat pie.
Rach United. Shout out, Rach. We've got a random selection of people tonight. We do indeed, Rach United, you know. It is a random, what's the word?
Bunch of legends.
Concoction of legends here.
Fish and chips, mushy peas. Ooh.
Matty Rush had a BLT sandwich. Rach United had rat pie. Yeah, loving it. Me too. Rex DePost and my surname is Corleone. Rex Corleone is a lad after my own heart. He comes from seriously like me. Oh, ball into Wolves' box there. Another chance for Sevilla. Is it going to be dealt with this time? Yes, it looks like it. Wolves get it back under control and get it out. Joe Brenny says, can't be eating a sandwich for dinner. I actually eat sandwiches for dinner and meals all the time, to be fair. I do enjoy a sandwich. Sandwich is one of my favourite foods. Like that, some people think that's nutty, but if you get the right sort of sandwich. My favourite sort of sandwiches, chicken and bacon and stuffing. What else am I really a fan of? Super chat. Ryan Burberspin 9, shout out to you. There was no delay on that one. Anyway, thank you, Ryan Burberspin 9. You absolute legend. Says super hot.
Oh, it's boiling, Ryan.
Dude, you know, this is sweat your gooch off time. It really is. Like, you'd like the fan on you, yeah? You can't have it, Nicola, because the fan's on me. Like, I'm the one who's under these lights. I'm the one who's talking more. It's hotter for me right now. Yeah. I have more natural insulation on my body as well.
Why?
Because I do, don't I? Which is not good for heat mediation.
Oh.
That's not the word I'm looking for. What's the word I'm looking for? Not mediation. Heat. Regulation.
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 Regulation. Isn't there a song like that?
Warren G. Nate Dogg. Regulate.
Is that the one I'm thinking?
Maybe.
Always went talking about my regulation. It's
Viking Red says, hi Pig, hi everyone, it's Boyden up north. Hi to you Viking Red, mate, it's sweat your gooch off, it is. So hot, man. I mean, it's lovely, don't get me wrong. But crikey, I'm not a fan of it at night time. There's some people, you know, what is the temperature right now? Can you look up on your phone, Nicola? Like, it's obscene. I think it's like 30 degrees where we are right now. And there's probably places in the country like London where it's like 34, 35, maybe more right now. So it's very warm. That's degrees Celsius. And some of you around the world in hot climates might be looking at us right now going, nothing. You know, like when I went to Vegas, for instance, it was like 40-degree heat. And it was really hot, but... You know, it's something about nighttime over here. We don't have any air conditioning in my house anyway. Nobody I know has air conditioning, in fact. Maybe some of the really, you know, high-end houses around the way, maybe they've got air conditioning to be used about 2 weeks of the year. But in the UK, it's just never worth really having air conditioning because it's very rarely this hot. Like maybe a couple of weeks of the year, you might benefit from having an air conditioning system, but all the other time, just open your window a little bit, you know what I mean? And you'll be all right. Usually in the UK, we're trying to keep heat in, not get it out. So that's the sort of situation we're dealing with. So when it is ridiculously hot, you feel it, you know, you feel it.
Yeah, Reddy says everyone here is aircon where he is.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, when I went to America, they had aircon everywhere. You couldn't get away from it. You had to have it.
Shocked, wasn't you?
Yeah, you absolutely had to have it. Especially like when places like Vegas, like if you didn't have air conditioning in Vegas, it would just be militant.
Favorite TV show at the moment?
Viking Red says, Pig bought Pat Tower fan, 20 quid from home buying. It's top man, Viking Red. I've got a cheeky little fan on the go now, so I have got a fan on me, but it's, you know, I could do with a bunch more, to be honest.
Oh, Donna pizza, chips and cheese. All that sounds nice.
Hayden Alessandro says it's 28 degrees C in Bedford. Madness. Yeah, it's really hot. I love it. I love the sunny weather in the day, but it's just like at night time trying to sleep and stuff like that. It's just pure unadulterated filth. Like I can't sleep. I'm going to bed at like 7 a.m. and stuff at the moment because I just cannot sleep.
Rach is rewatching Shameless. I haven't seen that.
You've never seen Shameless?
No.
What? Shameless was brilliant. Yeah, that was really good.
No.
The UK version though, right? Yeah, UK Shameless. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's classic. That's a classic show. Haven't seen it for years, mine, but yeah, very good. Frank Gallagher and all that. Liam, how you doing, Liam? He says, they say in Africa all markets are black markets. Is that true? What the hell does that mean, Liam? Bloody hell.
What?
Channel member Liam, that's a little bit freaking close to the bone arc there, mate. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, no, that's not true, Liam. That's not true, my friend. Rex DeBoss says it's a party scatter. Chris Jager says, now, Liam. Yeah, that's poor, my friend. That is, don't get that one. Don't get that one.
Mrs. P, Pig's taking you out. I don't reckon so.
I need to make sure I read stuff before I read them out as well. That's what I need to do. But anyway, Mohammed says, if Lingard's song is too good and I like it, why is it just in there? Yeah, I didn't realise it.
You asked? You asked.
Hey?
I said you asked.
I just saw it was a channel member. I assumed that comment's okay, but obviously not. Obviously not. Yeah.
I need my glasses. I can really good point.
But it doesn't even make sense because there's, you know, Africa's filled with, you know, all sorts of different races of people anyway, so it's actually bullshit. Actually makes no sense. Yeah, I'm going to remove that one. Oh, okay, it's been deleted anyway. Thank you very much for that, Ruddy. I was going to remove that. Matt Rush says, smash a like on it. Thank you very much to everybody that's tuning in right now and getting involved. Do us a favour and hit that like button. Clam J says, you could aquaplane off my gooch right now. Oh my days, no. Somebody get the Bounty kitchen roll out, lads and lasses. You know what I'm saying? Hey?
There's some down there.
Yeah, I know, it's a joke. I'm not actually going to sit here and mop up my gooch with Bounty kitchen roll.
I know.
Bloody hell.
You know that.
Rex the Boss says, Frank Gallagher is a United fan.
You're sick in the head.
G-Wolf says, we got thunderstorms at Heathrow and still sweating the gooch off. Really? Is it actually raining there now, is it, G-Wolf? Well, hopefully we do have a bit of rain and stuff like that. Just need that to kick in and... Oh, Jimenez is brought down to the ground. That's got to be a foul. The referee says no. I thought that was a foul there. Jimenez looked like he had his legs tangled up there. Viking Red says, my mate's African. Love the guy. Quinton Fortune. Yeah, South African Quinton Fortune was. What a legend. Well, maybe legend's pushing it a bit too much in terms of Manchester United, but still an ex-Manchester United player, you know, so fair play to him. Stephen Seven says, tonight is a meteor shower, apparently. Yeah. That's it. I mean, is it clear here tonight? Can you have a look on the weather? Because if there's a meteor shower, what, in the UK can we see that from, Stephen Seven? Or whereabouts? Because that'd be awesome. I'd love to watch a meteor shower tonight.
It's saying just sunshine now. Chance of rain 20%.
Matt Rush says, Fortune's now United reserve team manager. Stephen Seven, yeah, UK. Nice one, mate. I mean, that's freaking awesome. Is it clear tonight? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, awesome. What sort of time is that? I love stuff like that, Stephen Seven. Thank you very much for sharing that with us. Ayabo Gutu says, Sevilla is playing with great tactics. Oh, shot on goal there. Saved by Rui Patricio. Yeah, I mean, they're solid, aren't they, Sevilla? They are. I don't need to know too much about them, in all honesty, but I mean, look, Wolves are a good team. At the moment, Sevilla looking very, very lively, you know, moving it quickly, counter-attacking, so we'll see how they get on in this one. Antonio Zito says, yes, Joe, you're best watching it around midnight. That is awesome. So around about midnight tonight, let's go and check out the meteor shower. Nice. Pig is taking a meteor shower. Refreshing. Ellie says, just shared the stream and website address on about 7 United Facebook groups. Thank you so much for that, Ellie. You absolute legend. Really appreciate that. That's so nice of you. Yeah, give it a share if you can, lads and lasses. It definitely help. James says, first time I went aboard was to Cyprus. Got off the plane at Pathos to be greeted by 50 degrees F melted. Man, 50 degrees. I couldn't even imagine that. Pathos, sorry, to be greeted by 50-degree heat. Oh, my Lord. I think when I went to Vegas, it was somewhere up by that. Like, because we drove through, like, the Nevada desert and places around there. Arizona, Death Valley, and all these sorts of gaffs. So it was that kind of temperature there. It is mental. I remember driving along the highway and just sticking the hand out the window. And you know when you go in like 70 on a highway or whatever, it would usually be cold air going against your hand, even if it was warm out. But it was like you were just being blown on by a hot hairdryer. That's what it was like. Matt Rush, thank you so much for sharing the website there, flyingpigunited.com. Click that link, lads and lasses, that Matt Rush has just posted in the live chat, because that'll take you to our website. It's a United website, and anybody who wants to contribute to it can get in touch. But we cover Manchester United on that website, so check it out. All the latest news, all the latest goings on. Do us a favour as well, hit that thumbs up button. I can see we've got 56 likes on this stream right now. That is pretty freaking good for a Wolves versus Sevilla Europa League game. So massive love, massive shout out to everyone that's got in there and chucked that thumbs up on it, you bloody legends. Chris Jago says, from the solar system. Skipping Tat says, mate, Morocco is the hottest place I've been. Mad heat down there, literally like a hire dryer, constantly blowing in your face. Yeah, I know what you're on about, Skipping Tax. I guess it's by the equator, isn't it? So it's just like ridiculously hot around there. Anywhere around the equator is just filthily hot. Robert Smith says, someone break the deadlock. Yes, hopefully we're going to see something happen here. Here's Sevilla with a corner in. Whoever said it was going to be Sevilla in extra time, you know, you never know. You might be onto something there. What's up, Sombre Locks Over? He says, sup, I'm a Liverpool fan. Hey, Sombre, what's going on there, man? Hopefully you're here to have a good chat and not just come in here and write some United-spaced abuse, my friend. Ted Zavala, how are you, Ted? Great to see you too. Zavala, the man, what a myth, what a legend. Ryan Berberspin says, hello, Ted. Viking Red says, Pig, it's like a hot potato bacon machine. Dude, it's hot. It's so hot. I'm sweating like a pig right now. You know what I mean? No pun intended. We are called the Flying Pig, but we should change the channel name to the Sweaty Pig. I think we're going to change it to the Sweaty Pig right now. Sombra Locks over says, I won't. I love the banter between fans. Good man, Sombra. That's it. You know, everybody's welcome on this channel, you know, as long as there's sound, as long, you know, there's nothing wrong with a bit of banter either. But there's a line, you know, you can't, you know, you don't need to get abusive or constantly writing BS. Let's all just get along, you know what I mean? Like, football, it's just a game at the end. It's supposed to be a sport, a fun sport that everybody gets involved in. Of course, it's tribal. Of course, there's rivalries, you know, like United and Liverpool. They've got this rich rivalry going back from before football even began, you know. So that is what it's all about. But, you know, we need to just realise that there's much more to life. Anyway, but yeah. Man United HQ says, want us to get Wolves. What do you think, bro? Hey, I'm the same with you. I think it would be more of a spectacle for us and just have a little bit more interest for me personally if we did get Wolves in the next round. But then saying that, maybe, I mean, I don't know what the tougher draw would be, actually. Because, look, Sevilla are looking okay in this game tonight against Wolves here. It's still 0-0 here. We'll have a look at the match stats briefly when it gets to half-time, surely, which it just has now, lads and lasses. That's it. Half-time whistle has gone. It's 0-0 here in Germany, where it is Wolves versus Sevilla in the Europa League quarterfinals. Jimenez missed a penalty. That's going to be the talking point of the first half, really, everyone. It was big Adama Traore, who was brought down by Diego Carlos in the Sevilla area, and Adama Traore brought down the penalty given, and then Raul Jimenez stepped up. It was saved by Bono in the Spaniards' goal, and it still remains 0-0, lads and lasses. That's the biggest moment of the game so far already. Raul Jimenez missing that penalty. What do you guys think about the remainder of the game? How do you see it panning out? I still think maybe Wolves are going on with it. That's my prediction, but who knows? Rach United says Scousers and City winning Champions League as well. I can't take it, man. Imagine City winning that. I can't even, no. It's not happening. I'm not feeling that. Couldn't handle that. Could not handle that. Matty Rush says 62 likes, you bloody legend. Thank you so much. Rach United says getting a Twix and a cup of tea. Good shout, Rach United. Yes, everyone. If you're going to take a break, go and get it now because it's half time. I'm going to pop off for 5 minutes as well and go for a waz and maybe get another drink as well because I'm very nearly out of Coke here and need to get, I've got another bottle. So go get that bad boy. Yeah, so I'll probably go and do that in a minute. But first I'm going to read out the match stats real quick, guys, just to give you a rundown of what's going on in this game so far after 45 minutes. And if you look at the possession of this game, look at what's happened here with the possession. Crikey, 76% possession to Sevilla here. Wolves, obviously, you see, you know, 24% of the ball. We've seen them getting forward quite a lot, but it's usually like big Adama Traore surging down the right, Jimenez they're trying to find Jimenez with the ball up there. You know, it's counter-attacking stuff here. Whereas Sevilla, you know, in all fairness, I haven't seen them really get forward all that much, but 76% possession, that tells a story, guys. Bloody hell. I mean, I haven't really been paying too much attention to this game, I'm not going to lie. But it's 7 shots to 5 in favour of Sevilla. Both had 2 shots on target, guys. So, you know, everything to play for on this one. But, wow, 24% possession to Wolves. 76% possession to Sevilla. That is quite unbelievable, isn't it? Wow. Battering them for possession there. Phil Mike says match stats dull. Ruthless Sausage says just having my first beer. Cheers, guys. Nice one, Ruthless Sausage. Gerald's in the house says I'm a Man City fan and I hate Man United. Well, that's your prerogative, Gerald. 63 likes for the awesome pig. Please hit the like button, guys, says Rex the boss. Hey, the trooper, he says, hi pig, you should do a Meteor special. Oh, it's such a shame that my crappy phone wouldn't be able to pick up the meteor show really in the sky, I don't think. Otherwise, I would do something like that. That'd be pretty cool. Thank you, Mrs. P, for getting in there. Thank you, Matt the Rushmeister. Right, okay, you're going to come and take my place now, darling. I'm going to just go for 5 minutes, and you're going to just sit here and talk to everyone for a while. But no, but do you know what you have to do, though? I'll turn the camera off. Do you want me to turn the camera off, or are you all right with it on?
I'm too hot.
Okay, right. Well, if you do that, then, you know... what I'll do is I'll just turn the camera off real quick and leave the audio on. But what you have to do is you have to actually sit in this seat, okay? No, you do, because this microphone's front-facing. You have to sit in this seat.
I sounded fine last night.
But the fan's there now, and it's just... anyway. All right, guys. Don't go anywhere. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's my phone. Don't go anywhere. Careful, yeah, careful with wires and stuff. Be very careful. Don't go anywhere, guys. I'll be back in 5 minutes. My missus is just going to take over for a minute. She's just going to go on voice. So be nice to her. Don't read any names out that are dodgy.
No.
Don't read any dodgy comments out as well. Read them first. Don't do what I do. Read them first.
I've learned
Read them first.
my mistake with Phil.
Yeah, just give him a little cheeky read, and then you know, spot on. Right, okay, guys. I'll be back in a sec. I'm just going to turn the camera off then. So it's going to be coming back soon. Right, there you go. So there you go. You can get in there now. Nobody can see you now.
No. Hey everyone.
Actually, if you're going to do it there,
Oh, you've broken it, Nana.
you can do it there. I'll just
Yeah.
put it up like that. Yeah.
Right, okay. Right, hope I'm not coming in too loud, everyone, because I know my voice is quite deafening at the best of times. Hey, Matt
Can you all
Rush.
hear her okay there, guys?
Who is she? Mohammed. I'm Mr. P's Mrs. Mohammed.
Right,
Hey,
back in a sec.
Stephanie. Carringtonia, Romance and Gotham Writings. How are you? Hey, Joe W92 and Stephen Sevon. How is everyone? Have you all had nice days today? G-Wolf. Hello, Mrs. P. How are you? I'm good, thanks, G-Wolf. So hot, though, and obviously Mr. P's got the fan on him, which is understandable under these lights, but I'm boiling. JW92, best part of the stream. Thanks, JW. Stephen 7, good thanks. Kirk, nice. Ted Savannah, sup? Hey, Ted Savannah, how are you? So what's everyone doing then? Maybe she likes soccer. I do like football. I'm a United fan, Mohammed too. I really like the snooker at the moment. I don't know if anyone's watching the snooker. Well, hello there. Hey, Mrs. P. Well, hello there to you too. So what's everyone doing? Any plans for this weekend? Did the Rocket win? Well, last I watched Matt Rush, who was it? I'm trying to think if Ronnie was in the lead. I think it was Mark in the lead last I was watching. Mark Williams was winning. Mrs. P's in it. Hey, Ruddy! Football with Brownie. Thank goodness we have some common sense on the stream. Oh, I don't know if I'd say that, football with Brownie. G-Wolf, thunderstorm finished, but did have to have dance in the street. Oh, is there a well, yeah, a thunderstorm. To say it's coming later, don't they? Yeah, someone said I've got more common sense than you, Mr. P. Ha! The trooper. Hello, the trooper to you. Oh, I was just going to read that comment, but it's deleted. Well, I've been good so far. I haven't read any wrong names out or anything. Nicola brought sanity. Oh, thank you. I brought sanity to the proceedings. Again, I don't know about that. I mean, Mr. P's always, my other name is Psycho, so I'm not sure about that. Lizzie, I'm sweating so much. Oh, I almost said it. No, that's not bad, actually. I don't know if Mr. P would have said anything to me reading that or not. Yeah, so can anyone recommend any good TV series? Because me and Mr. P were going to watch one. And wasn't sure, I can't decide. There's loads I like, but Mr. P was like, no, not that one. The Walking Dead, yeah, we've watched most of that one. That's a great series, especially the initial, you know, we were talking about it the other night, actually. Big Bang, I've never seen that, G-Wolf. Never watched it. Is it good? Kurt says, snooker is nice, just like Man United, many red things on green, waiting for the white ball. Yeah, I love watching the snooker. Really enjoy it. And I love Mark Williams and Ronnie, so it's hard for me to decide which one I want to win out of those two. Hey, Debbie! Mr. P, what do you think about Wolves' performance? No, not much so far, to be honest. Not great. Can you speak a bit louder? My laptop... Really? I'm worried I don't want to deafen you, because I know I've got a loud voice. Horrid Henry. Benny as... Oh, is it, G-Wolf? Funny as hell. I'll have to give it a watch then. Closer to the mic. Are you sure? I'm not coming in too loud. Lost. Yeah, that's a great series, Joe. I've watched that one, but the ending was very disappointing, I found, anyway. And I've watched Sopranos. I don't know if any of you have seen that. I love that series. I think it's great. Stephen Sevon, do you like players playing... Oh, I almost said it, Steve Sevon. Football with Brownie, it's been high, 40 degrees over here. I've been sweating like a... Yeah, it's so hot. Boiling. All good, thanks, Rick the boss. The rat's good. Oh my god, I can't believe I said that. Oh, I'm not JW92. I'm mounting in every sense of the words. I'm terrible on here. I don't know how Mr. P does it. Hey, Rach. Oh dear. Well, you started that with the whole rat thing earlier, Mr. P. Come on, I didn't mention rats. No. Football with Brownie, can you give a shout out to my friend Ben? Hey, Ben. Oh, I almost said it. I just wrote, oh, Football with Brownie. But I didn't say the last bit. Ted Savala, I have been watching Kim's Convenience on Netflix. Oh, I haven't watched any of that either, Ted Savala. Yeah, naughty Stephen. Naughty Football with Brownie. I didn't say it though, so hopefully Mr. P will be pleased with me. Legend Matt Rush, yeah, smash a like on the stream. Legends. But yeah, I'll have to give Big Bang Theory a watch then. Because I haven't seen any of it. Roma, we need Sancho for sure. Mr. P probably be better dealing with that question than me. Smallville, yeah, I've seen that, Gerald. Smallville, I used to watch it. Haven't watched it for a while though. I must have watched some. I don't know how many series they've done of that now. Quite a few, I think. Ellie said Big Bang is crap, or I can't say, Ellie. I'm not sure. I think Mr. P likes some of it. I think, but maybe more for Kaylee Cuckoo, is it? I think he likes her more than anything. So. Watch Family Guy. I love Family Guy. That's so funny.
Yo, what's happening, party people?
Have you seen Breaking Bad? Eddie said, yeah, that's great, Eddie. Love Breaking Bad. Brilliant series. I am the one who knocks. I saw...
Nicola, that's the speaker. What are you doing?
I
told you don't knock anything around over. You smashed the speaker on the floor.
Oh.
It's the speaker, man. Ah,
It's
what's
alright.
going on? Disconnections galore.
No, it doesn't say that.
Alright, Bonnie, just be careful, love. You're like a bull in a china shop, you. You're so clumsy.
Yeah, I am clumsy.
You're a klutz.
You're a klutz. Oh. Right, thanks everyone. I'm sorry for being a bit boring. I tried, but thanks for all being lovely.
Oh my god, it's so hot. Oh. You haven't touched that webcam, have you? No, you haven't. Well done, you didn't touch the webcam. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back.
Oh, thanks, lovely legends.
Thank you to everybody who's still in here watching. It's half-time currently in the Europa League quarter-final between Wolves and Sevilla. 0-0 at the moment. Sevilla dominating possession. Wolves had the ball, had an opportunity to put the ball in the back of the net with a penalty, and Raul Jimenez missed it. Hey, Matt McCauley says, the return of the pig. The return of the pig. Joe Brenny says, does the pig like Lost? Mate, Lost, I think, is one of the best TV shows I've ever seen up until Series 3, really. You know, the whole Charlie, you know, not Penny's boat and all that. Yes, I was bang into it. But yeah, like Mrs. P, the ending, the last series, absolument gastastic. Just like Quantum Leap, really, you know. Great sci-fi pro, love Quantum Leap. Gastastic ending, guys. The clock. Oh, crap. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Ruddy. Thank you, Ruddy. I've sorted that out now, so we'll get that going again when the second half's back underway. Daniel Murray says, this is going to sound like a stupid question. We have Champions League in the bag. If we win Europa, who gets our spot? Does that make sense, or am I being dumb? I know what you're saying. So, who gets that? Is it the runners-up of the... Would it be the runners-up of the Europa League, or would it just be a case of, because United won it as well, we just get that spot and somebody misses out? Surely not. Somebody would have to take it. Would it be the next place team in the Premier League? I don't really know how it all works. That's a very good question, Daniel Murray. Somebody's got to have the answers and let us know shortly.
Thank you, Football with Brownie, for that very nice comment.
Thank you, Football with Brownie. Top man, you take care. He says, Pig, you have a good one there. Mrs. P, the legend, shout out to you, Football with Brownie. Top lad, really appreciate you getting in here from Marbella, Spain, mate, and saying hello. I hope you're all doing well over there, my friend, and things are getting better generally out there. And you know what I'm saying. I hope everything's all good for you and yours. Matt Rush, thank you, my friend. Says, subscribe to the channel. Linton Price, what's going on, Linton? He says, who would you prefer MU player? I personally would prefer the Wolves game, just because I think it would be more exciting for me as just a, you know, for the English football fan point of view, where we've played a bunch of times. They've been a bit of a difficult situation. They've got some exciting players, but actually, you know, I don't know. I really don't know. Maxime Walu comments, it's Sevilla. So Sevilla or Sevilla, whatever, which way you want to pronounce it, or Seville. Gerald says, Flying Pig, can you ask people to do a thumbs up if they like Man City? If you like Man City, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like Man City, give it a thumbs down. Or any other emoji you can think of, a la poo-poo emoji. No, but I'm just saying, yeah, give it a thumbs up if you like Man City, yeah. Football with Brandy says, runners-up, I think. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it may well be the runners-up then that would get it. So there you go. So the team that potentially gets through to the final, because United have already got it, maybe they would, maybe they get the position. We haven't got confirmation of that yet, but maybe.
Oh, thanks, Rach. That's a lovely comment. Thank you, lovely.
Stephen United says, why didn't you sit in the chair, Mrs. P, and come on camera?
I have popped in before, haven't I, Mr. P?
You have once or twice, yeah. You can do it now if you want. You can just pop in and say hello.
I'm melting.
Yeah, you're melting, but that's fine. Just come over here and just say hello real quick. It'll be fun. No, I told you not to do that. You've just ruined the green screen if you do that. You focus it wrong.
Have I?
I don't know. It's fine this time, but sometimes you melt it, love. You're a melter, as they say in the industry.
Oh.
Yeah, big time melter. Hey, Stefan Herringtonio says, why is there no wanker emoji? There's lots of thumbs down in this live chat. No thumbs up from what I can see. Ruddy Can't Games give it a thumbs up. What's the matter with you, Ruddy Can't Game? You're an Arsenal fan. Oh, thank you, Linton Price. Really, really appreciate that, Linton. He says, we love the pig in Trinidad and Tobago. Shout out to you, Linton, watching from Trinidad and Tobago. The home of Dwight York as well. One of the legends of the 99 Manchester United side. So, shout out to you, Linton, and thank you for joining us from Trinidad and Tobago, you legend. Kurt Koenig says, melting is normal today. It's bloody melty weather. All right, the game's about to get underway. I'll put the timer in the top right as soon as the referees kick this one off. Ready. And the game is underway, lads and lasses. If you guys want to sync up for the second half, we've got Sevilla back under control of the football, which they have done most of this game, to be fair. Football with Brandy says, Sevilla. It's pronounced Sevilla. Sevilla. Hasta luego, Sevilla. Mi casa, su casa, muchas gracias. And all that. Sorry, I'm not Spanish, not my best, to be fair, you know. I can say a few things in Spanish, actually. What's the other thing I can say in Spanish? Don't. It's gone. Oh, man. Gracias, señorita. Oh, yeah. Uno cerveza, por favor. Actually, also always dos cerveza, por favor. Dos cerveza, por favor. Or tres cerveza, por favor. Debbie Elder says, Mrs. P, start your own channel.
Oh, that's nice. Debbie, I don't think I do very well.
You would do great. You've already got 30 subscribers without even having a... You know, do us a favour, guys. Go on Mrs. P's account and subscribe.
What would I do videos about, though? I'd be talking COD.
Whatever you wanted to talk about. You could just call it the COD Talking Channel.
The COD talking.
COD.
Oh.
Hold on, Sevilla with a really good chance here. Taken inside. Shot on goal, no blocked. Away by Wolves. Gathered back up in midfield by some Sevilla now. Ball whipped into the back stick. Mohammed Zain Gamer says, I don't know Spanish. Yeah, it's I don't really know. I know a little bit of German, a little bit of French, and a little bit of Spanish. I pretty much don't know anything else. A little bit of Greek, actually. Iamo ini evremunde exikonon. Agamisiato. And all that. Anyway, that means go fuck your mother or something, I think, in Greek, something like that. Or F you, something like that, I forget now. Anyway, Stephen United says, you just need to be more confident and not give a shit about what people think about you. There you go. Saying it how it is, the punk attitude, my friend, 100%. United Forever says, just joined. Who was better in the first half? Wolves or Sevilla? Can't we beat these teams in the semi? Probably Sevilla, to be fair, and they started the second half in the same way. I mean, they had 76% possession of the football. They didn't really have any more chances than Wolves, though, but they did control the play of the game. On the ball once again, they got Wolves hemmed in, they're coming at them. And these Spanish sides, you know, they do all play with that. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them do play with this possession-based style of play that they're so well renowned for. And this is no different, it seems, tonight. They are out possessing Wolves. Nice one, Viking Red says, it's all gone. Mucho gracias. Hit the like. Stefan says, no English, though, huh, Piggy? No, English is a difficult one. Whew. I think Daniel Murray. I think I would rather Wolves win just to play them. Football Brownie says Andalusian, the region of Marbella, Malaga, and Seville. Spanish is really bad Spanish. It's like Geordie English. Oh, why are you, man? Oh, man, that must be quite difficult to do. I mean, there's some differences anyway. Like Spanish, I know. I think it Catalonia. They sort of say like the Zs. They say like th. So they would say like una manzana rather than una manzana, which is an apple, right? They would say manzana. I think so. Or like Barcelona rather than saying Barcelona. They would say Barcelona. Barcelona, 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 Barcelona. Dunno.
Could I kindly have some of that Coke, please? Because the fact is that okay? Thank you.
All right, hang on. Let me fill up my cup, and then you can have it. So it's a throw in for Sevilla then. By the corner flag. Oh no, sorry, it is a corner. It's a free kick actually by the corner flag. My bag. Headed in. Number 5 gets a head on it, but it's cleared away by Wolves there. There you go, love.
No, I won't have it all that, lovely. That's too much.
No, just drink out the bottle, love. I filled up my cup. It's fine.
Oh. Neil Duffin says, night, everyone.
Neil Duffinator, you have a great evening. Thanks for stopping by, mate. All the best. Oh dear. Sorry, I've got a little bit of Coca-Cola gas, my friends. Yeah, take care, Neil. You top man. Really appreciate you stopping by and getting in here tonight. Right, let's do it again then. Let's have a vote. If you think Wolves are going to win this game, press 1 in the live chat. If you think Sevilla's going to complete the win, put a 2 in the live chat. Sorry? Well, no, so one of them's got to progress, Nicola. That's how it works. Oh, thank you very much, Jukes on 60 FPS, who says, Well done on the great watch-along yesterday. Yeah, it was a really great watch-along. Thank you for that, Jukes. Really fun. And we got, there's a bunch of viewers, bunch of interaction, all the usual legends, but a bunch of new legends as well getting in here. It was brilliant. So thank you to everybody that watched the channel yesterday, honestly. The United watch-alongs, they're popping off on this channel these days, which is brilliant. So really appreciate everyone that tunes in. There's lots of places you can watch-alongs and stuff like that. Just the fact people tuning in on this channel watch it, means everything. So thanks to everybody that tunes into this channel to watch them. Bunch of heroes, and yesterday's was a particular highlight. You're right, Duke. So thank you for that, man. And a couple of ones coming in here in the live chat, couple of twos. It's quite split. I mean, the longer it goes on, Sevilla are looking more and more comfortable, but Wolves are always dangerous. They're always dangerous on the counter-attack. It could be 0-0. It could go to extra time. It might be like Manchester United's game yesterday, which goes to extra time. And potentially penalties. Yeah, we didn't have penalties, of course, yesterday because we got the goal. But we could have done. Thank you, Piano Girl. Great to see you. How are you doing? Smash a like for the pig, she says. Thank you, Piano Girl. Yeah, please do hit that thumbs up button if you haven't done so already. That will help this stream out a lot. And subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Click that bed icon. No, it's not a bed icon. That's nobody wants to go to sleep. Click the bell icon to be notified when we post on this channel. Get in there, my son. Stop creeping, pigs, says Stefan Antonio. I'm creeping death. I love that tune, by the way. Metallica, Creeping Death. What a great song. Who loves a bit of Metallica? Yeah, that's right. I love it. No, seriously, that is a great tune, though.
What was that doormat we saw the other day, Metallica one?
Oh, I can't remember now. No.
One of their songs?
I don't know. A great doormat we did see, though, was that Heisenberg one that says, I am the one who knocks.
You can still, shall I get that one?
That is a pretty epic doormat, to be fair. Yeah. I am the one who knocks.
It's either that one or they do you remember the little worm in Labyrinth? Come inside, come meet the missus, have a cup of tea.
Yeah.
You can get a doormat of that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, the Labyrinth worm.
Oh, I kind of want that.
Jackson M says, Pig, you look like Zlatan with that Barnet. Fire. Thank you very much, Jackson M, mate. I'll take that all day long. Really will. Appreciate that, man. Steven Seven says, Melt Tanica, more like. Hey, bit harsh, my friend. Are you just saying because it's so ridiculously hot right now? But yeah, I hear you. James says, I hope Wolves win. We stand more chance of beating them. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know. It's difficult. I think whoever we come up against, it's going to be a tough game. We should be favourites in both of the games, but you might be right. Maybe Wolves would be easier. We know more about Wolves. Viking Red says, AC/DC Back in Black. Now, that is a great tune. I love that one.
Have you seen them live, Ready?
Well, Gerald, that is, of course, the plan, isn't it? Get into Milan in the final. That's probably the best outcome that we could get. Call of Cthulhu, that's a great tune, says the Trooper, yeah. Call of Cthulhu, good song. Roddy says, Metallica is great live. Love them, yeah, love them. I've never seen them live, but they are a fantastic band live.
I'd love to see Metallica live.
They've had some great performances. I'll tell you what is it cool. If anybody, any fans of Metallica out there, a bit random, but you can, I think it was download maybe 2011 or something, I forget now. But either way, Lars Ulrich got sick on the way to the gig, the drummer, right? And it was Download Festival. I think Metallica were headlining it, and it's quite a big event, but Lars didn't turn up, so he couldn't, he had to go to hospital and had an anxiety panic attack or something. But anyway, so they had to get like a couple of other, I think it was Dave Navarro maybe, and Joey Jordison from Slipknot to come in and basically just basically go on the fly pretty much and do the drumming parts of it. And to be fair, man, I mean, Lars Ulrich's a decent drummer, don't get me wrong, but I think that's one of Metallica's best live sets. If you want to check that one out, the one without Lars Ulrich, where they've got Joey Jordison playing most of the songs, and also I think it's Dave Navarro. That is freaking epic. Bon Jovi's good, yeah. Gotta love a bit of Bon Jovi. Oh yeah, they're a great live band as well, yeah. Gerald says, do you like Newcastle United? I mean, I don't really dislike Newcastle United. It's not like Leeds or Liverpool or Chelsea to me, but no, not really. I did admire that side, to be fair, with Alan Shearer in the 90s and stuff, Ginola and all those guys. It's a pretty good team back then, but who had the last laugh? Rachel Knight says, I like indie more than metal. Yeah, indie's good, indie's good. Beata Thompson, yes, Beata. What's crack-a-lacking, my friend? Beata Thompson says, everyone at the other clickbait channel praised us yesterday in the second half. Nobody mentioned that we were playing a side that Man United should be beating 4-0 at half-time. Okay, see what you're saying. Tough game, though. They did set up very organised. And, yeah, I mean, maybe it was a bit of a disappointing performance and outcome overall. But really, we got the job done and we grew into the game as it went on. So, look, I think it's all positives, really. It's a bonus, this Europa League campaign. And Copenhagen actually did set up very organised. And were very stubborn, very difficult to beat. And plus, remember, their keeper had a blinder. Like, if their keeper didn't have a blinder, it would have been 3 or 4-0. But their keeper actually had one of the, like, a really great goalkeeping display. Like, fantastic. So that is why, really, we didn't beat them 3 or 4-0. I think it's a lot down to their goalkeeper, more so than anything else.
Phil said, Pig, deep down, I think you're a huge Steps and Wenger boys.
A huge what? Oh, Wenger boys fan.
Yeah,
And Steps.
He loves them, Phil.
Tragedy! When a feeling's gone and you can't go wrong, it's tragedy.
He's always singing it. Always trying to get me to do the moves. All the
First Class Gamer's back. Forgot my magnums. Oh, no. First Class Gamer, good shout. What magnums are you chomping down on? The white chocolate ones? The milk chocolate ones? What other magnums do they do these days? Ecuador? Do they still do that? That was insane. Indulgence, Magnum Indulgence. I remember that one. Oh,
Indulgence.
that was what it was called, yeah. I don't know. Ruby ones, limited edition. Ooh, what's that? Like a some sort of a raspberry sort of vibe.
That sounds nice.
I don't know.
Ruby.
Ruby.
Is that how that goes?
Ruby, 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 Ruby. Yeah.
Google it.
Stephen United says, do you remember Asprilla Pig from Newcastle? He was class, yeah. Faustino Asprilla, man, yeah. In those days, that was a really good Newcastle side, wasn't it? When they had all those guys, you know, David Batty, and they had Shearer, Janola, Faustino Asprilla, Pavel Cernacek, wasn't it, in goal as well? They had they had a good team in the 90s, in the mid 90s. Newcastle United, to be fair. Yeah, I remember Faustino Asprilla. He was good.
He likes BG. BG's too, Rach.
Yeah, BGs are good.
Go on, do a bit of BG's.
I can tell by the way you read my heart, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Anyway, sorry, I don't know the lyrics exactly, but
I can tell.
yeah, whatever it is.
I'm a woman's man. No time to talk.
You can look the other way.
Staying alive. Do a bit of staying alive.
Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive, staying alive. That is that song, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do Night Fever then.
Night fever, night fever. You know you can take it. I don't know the words. Sorry, I can't go that high pitch. How do they sing that high pitch? Do you reckon they had their balls lopped off at a young age? No, I'm just saying. Sevilla with a chance into the area. Oh, and it's just put wide. Should be doing a lot better than that. And he's down on the ground, beating the floor because he knows what an opportunity that was. He just put it sideways, man.
Oh, yeah, those are really nice.
Oh, man, those Ruby Magnums look good.
Nice.
And what flavour are they? Bullwitz in for Sevilla. Edge of the area, shot on goal. Oh, and it's wide again from Sevilla here. Out of play then, and Wolves get away with another opportunity for Sevilla there.
Raspberry and white chocolate.
Piano Girl says, Pig, I tagged you in a great Twitter memory. Let's go and see if I can find this. Piano Girl, when you find that Norwich have beaten Spurs in the FA Cup. Oh, nice one. Thank you so much for that, Piano Girl. What was that? Oh, that was the video when Watford beat Liverpool 3-0, wasn't it? Yeah. That's me going nuts and laughing my head off. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Piano Girl.
Eugene says, how about Lady Gaga? Yeah, go on.
Lady Gaga.
Poker face.
No.
Yeah. Go on. Go on.
And what is this? And what is this? Like, what? I'm trying to watch a bloody game of football. Stop asking me to sing shit songs.
All right, Barry.
All right.
All right.
I got my and I got my revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. Oh, caught in a bad romance. Sorry. No, that's not Poker Face. I don't like that one.
No, I just wanted to just what we kind of used.
Brandon C, what's going on, man? Phil Mike says, okay, everyone will get sacked first out of Solskjaer, Lampard and Arteta. Okay, so who do you think will get sacked first out of Solskjaer, Lampard and Arteta? Stick a 1 for Solskjaer, a 2 for Lamps, and a 3 for Arteta in the live chat. I'm going to put my guess in the live chat as well. I think the first person to get sacked will be number 3, Arteta. That's what I'm going for. Number 3, Arteta. Brandon C says, do your best Geordie accent. I'm not great at Geordie, you know. How are you, man? You fucking cunt. Oh, sorry. Sorry. That's what they say, isn't it? Sorry, guys. Sorry. I was a bit harsh there.
Disgusting. I hate when Mrs. P uses that word.
Oh, man. Oh, man, and it's a good save by Rui Patricio. And look at that, Sevilla with another bloody chance, man. Saved. Smash a thumbs up on this video, lads and lasses. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes tonight. We're on 80 now, so that is amazing. Thank you to everybody that's watched this video tonight and got involved. Essa Gamer says, Man City versus Man United in 2016. Do you remember it? I don't know if I do, mate. I'm going to be honest now. Which one was that? You're going to have to remind me. I don't know if I do remember that. Is that the way? What? No. Oh, I can forget now. Antonio Zito says, maybe a disco glitter ball emoji needed, Joe, when you're singing. Certainly the Bee Gees songs. Hey, thanks to everybody that's joining us tonight. You know, a lot of fun, just chilling. Just an unconventional watch along. We're not doing the full-on match commentary for this one. We're just chilling, having a laugh. Reading a bunch of comments out and just having a bit of band. So shout out to you all for watching and getting involved in the live chat. Please do. Ruddy Can't Game says, why Arteta? I just think he's the most likely to get sacked quickest. I think he's probably the most likely to fail and the most likely to get Arsenal, like, don't know, he could also go. I'm not dissing him. He's done well. He's won the FA Cup this season, you know. It was always going to be a difficult season. To get a bit of silverware in a transitional season, he's met the objectives, really. They probably couldn't hope for more than the Europa League, which he's got by winning the FA Cup, and he's won a trophy. So he's actually exceeded expectations there for me. I'm just saying that next season, I think Arsenal, historically, they don't invest as much. They don't sign as well. The other teams, maybe Spurs, United, you know, Man City are spending. They're going to be signing players, maybe getting a bit more business done than Arsenal. That's what I'm saying. I think it's difficult for Arsenal and Arteta to break into the top 6, let alone the top 4. So that is my opinion on it, guys. You know, no disrespect to Arteta or any Arsenal fans out there, but I just think out of the 3, he's the more likely to get sacked first.
Mrs. P, how do you cope?
Look at that hair. She's got the piggy emoji there with the hair on the go as well.
I think if I asked the same to Mr. P piano girl, what would be your reply? Mr. P, how do you cope with Mrs. P?
Drugs. Lots of drugs. Sedation. Ketamine. Cannabis. Peyote. MCAT. You know. Whatever. Crocodile. Drugs, basically, guys.
That's the only thing that keeps you going with me.
Brandon C, mate, says, do your best fucking Scouser accent, mate. Okay, mate. I'll fucking do it, mate, but only if you don't fucking scratch me car, mate, while I'm fucking doing it, okay? No, not the best, mate, not the best. I'm going round me nan's later for a bit of scran, you know what I'm saying, mate? Look at this fucking bastards fucking put me car up on blocks while I'm in me nan's, mate, and stole me fucking wheels. Michael Mattern, what's going on, Michael Mattern? What's going on, mate? Thank you for stopping by. Michael in the house, double M. I'm from Liverpool, mate, that's right. Been following Liverpool my entire life, mate. You know, I'm 30, mate. How many times have I seen Liverpool win the league, mate? Only the once, only the once, mate, because I'm from fucking Liverpool, mate. What's that? You think the Liverpool's... No, my best one, I reckon's Brummy.
Oh, yeah, that's your best
You're right, mate. How's it going? Like, oh yeah, Boston, mate. Oh, you know, just popping into Wolverhampton, like, we're watching Wolverhampton Wanderers now, like, actually, you know, in an alternate reality, like, maybe the pig would be from, you know, like West Bromwich or something like that, you know, and I'd be a Wolverhampton Wanderers fan in a different reality. You know what I mean, like that. Yeah, that would be Boston. That would, mate. That would be Boston. But yeah, go on then. Up the walls, mate. Don't know, it's not ideal.
It's good.
Chris Drago says, can't buy a beer in South Africa, but you can buy cannabis. How the world is doing. Well, that's how it should be, Chris Drago. What do you mean you can't buy a beer in South Africa? Have they banned alcohol in South Africa? You what? But really, you know, what, like in the UK, like 30,000 people every year die from alcohol-related diseases and illnesses, or just like topping themselves by drinking too much or falling off a cliff or something whilst drunk, right? But how many people from cannabis? None. So really, you know, it's kind of ridiculous, isn't it, that would be illegal, whereas the other one would be legal. Pretty mad. But I think prohibition in the 1920s just goes to show you can't stop people doing what they want to do. All it does is create an underbelly of crime to service that need, which isn't going away, and people are going to do it anyway. So it makes sense to have it legal, tax it, create industry, create jobs, create all of that good stuff from this that everybody's going to do anyway. So it's kind of ridiculous, man. They take the regulation away from themselves, give it to the hands of the drug lords, and then they cry about it. It's ridiculous. Anyway, let's not get too political on here, but I'm just saying. Brandon C says, please do the Geordie accent again. How are you, man? So there was this gadget, right? No, I can't really do the Geordie. I need to work on it. Day 5 in the Big Brother house. Nicola is on the toilet. Servicing the rat.
I'm on the toilet servicing the
Nicola is on the shitter. How do they talk? Sorry. That's the Geordie voice. Ruddy Khan Games says, wonder how many people met during Prohibition. What do you mean? Like couples getting together, you mean? Like Bonnie and Clyde or something? What do you mean by that, Ruddy? A bit of Prohibition dating game? Is that what's going on in your mind? James says, Wolves are shocking. It's not been a good performance by Wolves tonight. Sevilla have controlled this game entirely, but look, Wolves always dangerous on the counter. Don't rule them out until the end of the game. Brandon C says, I'm a Geordie, but I don't have a strong Geordie accent. Fair play. Yeah, no, it's funny how that works sometimes, actually. But, yeah, no, how are you, man? I can't do the Geordie accent. I can't really do a Geordie accent, mate. You know, I fucking love a glass of Newcastle brown ale, like. I'm trying to think about Vida St. Pep, but I can't do it. Hey, it's Hyphy Gorilla. How you doing, Hyphy Gorilla? What's going on? He says, drop a like for the pig. Thank you, Hyphy, for that, mate. Conservative media comments. Would you say Man United are currently better or worse than Chelsea? I think better. I do. I do think they're a little bit better than Chelsea right now. I do think Chelsea have got some good players, though. Really good players. Players like Pulisic. They've got some good young players coming through, too. Sevilla does the defender, but it's beaten away now. Dendonka gets it away. First class gamer says, say tune. We're going down tune. We're going down tune later. Big God Bob, what's going on? He says, Wolves/South African composite accent. JP will send you many drugs. Where's JP in tonight's stream, by the way? JP, man, where are you lurking in the background? Where are you? Where are you, JP? Where are you? Let's be having you. Yeah, I don't know about that one, mate. I guess get on Tinder or whatever, mate. Do you know what I mean? If you ain't confident to pick up girls sober, get on Tinder, son. Get some pre-arranged gash on the go. What? Sorry. First class gamer says JP is upset. What's going on with JP? Is he all good? He says someone made an account. JP is a loser. Oh, he's got to get over that one, son. You know what I mean? People make all sorts of accounts about all sorts, but JP, get over that one, lad. No.
JP, if you're listening, you're definitely not losing.
That was just that Liverpool troll, wasn't it? Who clearly made one of you because you got into under his skin, JP, lad, and you done him. You know.
You love JP.
Antonio Zito says, apparently Lukaku, yeah, I love JP too, has equalled Alan Shearer's stat of scoring in 9 consecutive games in UEFA. Any thoughts, Joe, on possibly playing against young Lukaku Sanchez in the final? That's the dream scenario for me, playing against the Manchester United side of Gashly Clunge, Alexis frickin' Sanchez, and Romelu Lukaku. That is the idea, is to play those guys in the final. The players that Manchester United have had in our side who have failed and who have been moved on and shipped off to the glue factory that is Serie A. So the idea for me is that's the ultimate final, and we'll go over there and pace them. Knowing our luck, though, we have Sanchez play the game of his life, Lukaku gets a brace, and Ashley Young pops in a worldie. Wouldn't surprise me. But no, that is the dream scenario. Playing those melts in the final, I'd feel very comfortable playing those guys. Alexis Sanchez has just gone on a permanent deal to Inter as well, so he could play against us. If it was still a loan deal scenario, he couldn't. But because he has now officially moved to Inter on a permanent deal, we can have a final where we have Alexis Sanchez, Romelu Lukaku, and Ashley Young all lined up against us. That's the final we want to see, everyone. That's going to be amazing. So hopefully that happens.
Is Ronnie winning, Big God Bob?
What's the score in the snooker, Big God Bob, mate? Keep us up to date, because obviously I can't watch it. Last I saw it is 9-8 to Williams.
Was it?
Yeah, that last I saw it. Big God Bob says Ronnie O'Sullivan's been playing you Muppet. I know we were watching it before this stream. What's the score, Big God Bob? Ryan Burberspin says he got injured, pig. Who got injured?
What,
Ronnie? Imagine that. He just pulled a hammy and had to stop. That'd be hilarious.
You're right, Ronnie. Yeah, not really.
Hey, what's up, Levinus Bamboona? What's going on to you, my friend? How are you, Levinus or Livinus? Great name. United Forever says, I hope Wolves win. Based on yesterday's performance, it would be very difficult for us to beat Sevilla in the semi-final. That's a very good point, man. Sevilla, a good dominant team here. Let's see how Wolves manage to play this last 20 minutes. They're going to have to try and snatch a goal. Here's Adama Traore on the right. He plays one to the back post. What a ball! Jimenez making his way to the back stick there, but no. It's beaten away now. It's gone out to the other side.
Rach said Nicola getting some Ronnie action. Yeah, I love him, Rach.
The Rocket.
Yeah, he's
The
like
Rocket
it.
Ronnie.
I like when he... I better not say that.
Snooker, loopy nuts are we?
Nicola... Mark says Nicola prefer the two Ronnies. I win.
Two Ronnies, man.
Yeah, I love the two
Ronnie Barker
Ronnies.
and
Corbett.
Ronnie Corbett.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're lovely, bless them.
Can you do an impression of either of them?
Can I?
I can't do an impression
No,
of
I can't.
Ronnie Corbett. You know, it's sort of like an old man's voice, but
Oh,
no,
they're
I can't do
lovely,
it.
bless you, 'cause Ronnie Corbett's dead now as well, bless
Is he dead as well?
Yeah.
Oh man, that guy was a legend.
you. Nicola already has a rocket laugh out loud.
Steven Evans says snooker chat. Kayam says, Pig, if we face Wolves, it will be attack versus defence. Well, ball whipped in. If we play Sevilla, it will be attack v attack. I prefer attack v attack. What do you think? Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Kayam. I know what you're saying. But in one way though, it's like we're more likely to cut Wolves open, I think, based on this game than we are Sevilla. So I don't know. I mean, even though if they are set up more attacking and they're trying to have possession of the ball and come at us. Although saying that, we're better on the counter, so if it is a more end-to-end game, that's only going to help United probably. So, yeah, that makes sense. Reach United says, yeah, there's no one better in the game than Ronnie. I agree with you on that one. He's pretty much the best ever, isn't he? I mean, his stats speak for itself. The only one that he's not got the best thing for is the World Championship. Obviously, Stephen Hendry has got the most of those. But to be honest, Jimmy White should have won 2 of those, at least. Jimmy White just bottled it. So Stephen Hendry should only have 5, really. I know that's stupid to say that, but Jimmy White was good enough and should have held it together for 2 of those finals, guys, and didn't. So Jimmy White's a legend as well, but he's just known for being that man that was, always the bridesmaid, never the bride. He could never win the big one. Won everything else, but can never win the big one. But yeah, such a shame. That's one of my sadnesses of my childhood. Is watching Jimmy White lose from being like 8 frames in front or whatever it was. I can't remember now. Against Stephen Hendry in the World Championship. Maybe it was like 94, 93, 94, 95, somewhere around there. I can't remember. But it was shocking, lads and lasses. It was a travesty.
That was a great show, Mark. Big break.
I'm gonna be snookering you tonight. Big break. It's only a game show. Better believe it's right. I'm gonna be snookering you tonight.
I used to watch that loads when I was younger with my dad.
1993 says first class gamer. There you go. Yeah, I remember my brother crying. My brother, yeah, he cried because Jimmy White lost.
On Big Break?
No, not on Big Break, on the World Snooker Championships. Shout out to my brother, tactician Tom. Cried his eyes out.
Oh, Bullseye was great too.
Yeah, Joe Johnston from Bradford. Proud Bradford man. Joe Johnson. Yeah, no, I've always liked Joe Johnson, man. So, it's just, came in basically out of nowhere and won it one year, didn't he? Very, very awesome. And then he got to the final the next year as well, I think, Joe Johnson. So, definitely an interesting story throughout the ages of World Snooker there, yeah. I'm a big snooker fan, actually. I do like it. Free kick for Sevilla. Shot on goal. Saved by Rui Patricio. Tipped over the crossbar there, and it's out for the corner now. Sevilla really piling on the pressure in this second half. It's been all Sevilla. Ever Banega there with the shot. It has gone over, though. It was going in. It was dipping in under the crossbar. But the save there by Rui Patricio. Very good keeper, Rui Patricio. Makes the save, and it is gone over.
Mark said, I cried when Jason and Kylie broke up.
He cried when Jason and Kylie broke up. It's hilarious. Everybody watched Neighbours back in the day, didn't they? Everybody. I remember coming over to school. Neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Doesn't it say at the end, good friends? No?
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I just said.
No, but doesn't it repeat
No,
at the end?
it doesn't. Sevilla put the ball in. But yeah, Jason and Kylie, man, when they got married, that was like TV gold, wasn't it? When they got married, what were their characters called? Charlene and oh no, what was his name? What was Jason Donovan's name?
I can't remember.
Charlene and what? Oh no! 2 points to whoever gets it first in the live chat.
Matt said Scott.
Scott, is it?
Or is that something different?
Maybe it is. It doesn't sound right to me, but maybe it is. Matt Rush says Scott. Oh.
No, but that might be something related to something different.
Maybe it's got. First Card Gamer says Confessions with the Cinnamon tonight. Explain, First Card Gamer. What is this?
Mark said Scott too. So
Home and away, closer each day.
you got to know first, Matt Rush.
It is Scott then. Oh, thank you so much, Matty Rushmeister, for getting in there. Why doesn't that sound right to me? That's weird, isn't it?
Steven said one says Chaz or Brand.
Chaz or Brad. Yeah, see, now one of those would make more sense.
Says Scott.
I think it's Scott. Everyone's saying Scott. It's got to be Scott.
Baz.
It just doesn't sound right to me for some reason. So it's Scott and Charlene.
I hasn't seen
Baz.
Friends.
I haven't seen Friends, Home and Away or Neighbours. Kayam, you should definitely watch Friends. Friends is an absolute classic of 90s American sitcoms, to be fair. Like, I'm not really massively into a lot of American sitcoms. Some, I like some. I love Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Love that.
What other American sitcoms? Frasier was good.
Yeah, we liked Mrs. Maisel.
Mrs. May, that's not really a sitcom. That's like a dramedy or something, yeah. But anyway, the point I'm making is, but that one's really good, actually.
Frasier.
Frasier, yeah, said that one.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Everybody loves Raymond. That's a good one. Yeah. Everybody loves Raymond.
Yeah, I like that.
Papa Jaffa says, hey, Pig, would you trade Martial for Sancho? In all honesty with you, Papa, no, I wouldn't, mate. I do think Martial's a crazy talent of himself, and he's a proper United player. We've had him for years now. He loves the club, I think, and I think that we'd be better off keeping him, really. Sancho, great one for the future, great one for now, but I wouldn't give up Martial or Rashford or Greenwood or any of our players for him, to be fair. I just wouldn't.
Viking Red said, Mrs. P, wedding song, Scott and Charlene. Ours would probably be Ramstein, Du hast, Viking Red.
Du hast mich.
We're playing that at 7 o'clock
Du hast
this
dich
morning
gefragt.
before bed.
Du hast dich gefragt. Du hast dich gefragt. Du.
Don't you think, wouldn't that be an epic song to get married to?
Yeah, that would be pretty good. Ethan Robson says, let's get to 1 mil. He deserves it. Thank you, Ethan Robson, you legend. Appreciate that, dude. First class gamer says, Pig and Nick, sing a bit of Especially For You. Don't know the lyrics. Especially for you. Hey, Piano Girl, you have a cracking evening. Thank you so much for getting in here and getting involved. You take care. Great to see you. Thank you for the memory as well on Twitter, you legend, Piano Girl. Check her out on Twitter, Piano Girl 23. And thank you for stopping by. Hit that like button, everybody. Stick a thumbs up on it if you can. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when we post live. And yeah, thank you.
Bob, what you on about? First I was Mr. P's sister and now I'm his mum.
Is my mum? What are you trying to say? She's old as fook.
No, he said time your mum out.
Oh my god. Get out of here, mum. Get out of my room, mum. Get out of my room, you old slag.
Have a nice night, Piano Girl, lovely. Did you just call me a slag?
Shut it, you slag.
You're a slag.
Get out my pub. Get out my pub, you slag. I've got nothing left. Do you remember that? Ian Beale. I've got nothing left. That's hilarious. Sorry, guys. A little bit of English TV references. Sorry if you're from around the world. You probably wouldn't know. Just references in EastEnders a little bit there.
Are you a big Madonna fan? No, not a big Madonna fan, Viking Red. I like a few of hers, but I'm not a big Madonna fan then.
Like a virgin, touched for the very first time. Like a virgin. And when your heart beats next to mine.
Mark said Pig wasted in this should go into comedy.
Thank you for that, Cinnamon. Hey, how's it going, the real Swifty? Yeah, of course I remember you. His self-made moderator from yesterday. How could I forget? Hey, thanks for getting back in here, real Swifty. Great to have you on board, lad. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and getting involved. How are you today, mate?
Oh, that's nice, Viking Red. Viking Red says I look like Belinda Carlisle. That's nice, Viking Red.
Nice. Killing me softly with his song.
Belinda Carlisle is, you know, heaven is a place on earth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, shit. Who sings that one then? Oh, that's Roberta Flack, yeah. No, I was thinking of Roberta Flack, don't worry. The old school version. I'm not talking about the Fuji version. I'm talking about the old school version. But yeah, the Fuji version's good. The real Swifty says, I'm doing good. Still 0-0. Yeah, still 0-0, mate. Corner for Sevilla now. 7 minutes left of normal time. Looks like we may well have extra time to watch on this one. We'll see. Wolves doing a stern job. This is knockout football. There's not a second leg on this game. So whichever team progresses in this one, Manchester United will face on Sunday. Whether it's Sevilla. Actually, the best outcome for us is extra time. Because we had extra time. It would only benefit United, I think, if both of these sides went to extra time and just tired their players out for that extra 30 minutes. That's a big factor, actually, guys. Think about that. Because United had extra time. We saw a lot of our players at the end of the game had cramp. And that can be a factor, especially when the game's only on Sunday. So think about that. An extra half an hour for these guys to play would actually benefit United. So we want to hope for extra time. Yeah, Daniel Murray says extra time's all over this. Written all over it, yeah.
Viking Red said Pig looks like a young Marlon Brando.
You come to me on the eve of my daughter's wedding and you ask me to kill somebody for money.
Lowland Dadas is score prediction, so I'm still going for 1-0 to Wolves, but in extra time. I'm sticking with it, guys. It was 2-1 earlier, but now I'm going for 1-0 to Wolves. I'm going for a Wolves victory.
I haven't watched soaps in years either. Last time
No.
I watched soap was about 10.
I've never really been that too much into soaps. I remember about 10 or 15 years ago watching quite a lot of Hollyoaks, though. Oh, yeah, that's right, lads. You know what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, a lot of high-quality talent in Hollyoaks back then. That's why we used to watch it, yeah? You know, I used to catch the omnibus on Sundays, and there's a little bit of some other kind of omnibus going on, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, you think I'm just sat in masturbating for 2 hours long through the Hollyoaks on the list? What's the matter with you?
Because you're a dirtbag.
No worries, Lowland. Jonathan Gallagher. Shout out, Jonathan Gallagher. Shout out as well, Viking Retters. Mrs. P, get him on Mr. and Mrs. Chris Jago says, YouTuber banning like buttons on Man U pods. What does that mean? Banning like buttons on Man U pods. What does that mean, Chris Jago? You're going to have to tell me what that means. Lowland says, Pig, can you call me Lowland? Absolutely, Lowland. There you go. Hopefully I'm saying it correctly. Lowland. Koyam says, Wolves 24% possession. Typical Park the Bus team. Yeah, there you go. You know, we've seen it throughout this game. It is quite unbelievable, the possession that Sevilla have had in this game. But look, Wolves are still not in it. I guess they're playing to their strengths. They're keeping it tight. They're countering when they can. They're trying to get it to Jimenez. They're trying to get it to Traore. But yeah, I mean, Sevilla, much the better team tonight, aren't they? Ethan Robson says, would you trade De Gea for Oblak for a loan for an option to buy? I think Oblak's a great keeper. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of resigned to giving De Gea another chance, to be fair, you know, because he has been amazing for years. He has been ropey for a year. Look, I think this is his last season to prove himself for United. Either he performs, or if it's another season like the last one, I think we probably have to make the move. Lolan is how you say it. There you go, Lolan. Thank you, Lolan. The O is O. Lolan. Okay, Lolan. Sevilla with a chance, but it's gone out. Alex, how you doing? He says, Pig, can you call me a prat? Sure I can, you absolute prat. How's it going, you? You prat. I love that word, prat. And pranny as well.
Pranny? I've never heard
Yeah, I think it's a cross between a prat and a fanny. A pranny. Yeah, absolute pranny. Oh, Sevilla with a header goal. It's 1-0 to Sevilla. And that is what Wolves get for playing the little bit of cat and mouse game that they have been playing defensively. And it is now 1-0 to Sevilla, lads and lasses. The free kick comes in and the headed glancing header is headed on by a Sevilla player. And the ball is placed perfectly into the bottom left-hand corner. And it is a goal to Sevilla, lads and lasses. It's 1-0 to Sevilla. It here. Wolves have melted it. It's 1-0 to Sevilla, lads and lasses, headed into the corner. Really good goal from a good set piece in, ball in, not dealt with by Wolves, and that's 1-0, lads and lasses. Really great header. I mean, look at that header. He's leapt like an absolute salmon there, my friends. Super chat from Mrs. P. What are you doing? I told you. Yeah, no, but you pushing it now. There's no need for it, love. Because YouTube take 30%. I told you.
You said...
Stop. There's been a goal scored. I'm trying to commentate. It's Ocampos who scored, by the way. Ocampos scored the goal. 1-0 to Sevilla here. And it's no less than they deserve, to be fair. Sevilla have been much the better team. Wolves have defended and been negative throughout this entire game. They've been outpossessed, outplayed, really. I mean, look, 17 shots from Sevilla in this game. 6 for Wolves. Wolves haven't even done anything in this half. I'm pretty sure they had the same amount of shots and shots on target at half-time as they have at the end of this game, folks. So Wolves don't really deserve, you know, they don't deserve much more from this game than they got, right? And Sevilla definitely do.
Yeah, you said, I'm sure people would back me up on previous streams, you said if it was fine, I could send a super chat as long as...
I said you could send one 99p one per stream if you had to.
No.
Anyway, hey, Eugene McGeevy says The Wonder Years. That was a great show, wasn't it, with Fred Savage? I used to watch that all the time, man. Classic. Do us a favour, folks. Hit that thumbs up button. Smash a like on this stream. If you haven't done so already, that will help us out tremendously. We're close to 100 likes. So hit that thumbs up button. See if we can push it over the edge to 100 likes. That would be amazing. It really helps this show and this channel out when you do that. So if you like this show, if you like this channel, if you want to see it grow a little bit, if you want to see us do better, then subscribe and hit that like button, folks. Those are the two best things you can do. Thank you for everybody that's tuned in tonight and watched this as well. It's not over yet. I mean, look, Wolves are going to have to come at them for the last few seconds of this game. Like, it's almost at 90 minutes of the game now. There will be a couple of minutes added on for extra time, stoppage time, I should say, rather, injury time, but not a lot of time here for Wolves to get back into this one, and they've done it themselves, really. They've done the damage themselves by setting up so negatively and just trying to hit them on the counter. I think you've got to have a little bit more about you at this level, really, if you're at this stage of a competition. And the team that has taken the impetus to actually go forward and attack and control this game is the team that is rightfully in front right now. Sevilla with the 1-0 lead. Ocampos with a fantastic header, getting it past Rui Patricio. Perfect placement to the bottom left-hand corner. And, you know, they deserve it. They've controlled the game. I tell you what, though, I agree with what Kayan was saying. It might be nice to play Sevilla in terms of it being an open attacking game. I think we're going to get that. I don't think it's going to be like a Wolves who do sit back. But at the same time, like, Sevilla can play. Sevilla, you can see by how comfortable they are on the ball, the possession they've had, how they've worked it around. They've been very patient tonight as well. And they've had a bunch of chances, and they have been much the better team. I think after seeing this game, it's easy to say it's only one game. Maybe it's not the best example of Wolves or whatever, but I do think this Sevilla team's a tougher test for Manchester United in the semi-finals of the Europa League. Super chat from Ted Zavala. Super chat. Thank you, Ted, mate. Donated $5 through super chat. You legend, Ted. Really appreciate that, dude. The Real Smitty says, do you love or like Minecraft? I mean, I've got nothing against it, my friend. I've never played it. I've never played it ever, my friend, so I couldn't really tell you. Just like building blocks, it's like a virtual Lego type thing, right? I don't really know, but seems alright, you know. Oh, sorry, it's because I got distracted. Ted Zavala, sorry, Ted Zavala. He comments with a super chat. I got you, Mrs. P, but no more super chats. There you go. It is just silly. Because think about it. For every £1 that you super chat over, YouTube take 30 pence on that, Nicola. Right now, that they deserve that, I guess, for their platform that they created. But other people doing it, that makes sense. YouTube have got to make something from it. I understand that. But all you're doing by doing that is taking 30 pence to every £1 and flushing it down the toilet, love.
I just want to show you my support.
Junior Red says, hi, Mrs. P.
Hi, Junior Red, lovely. How are you?
What's going on, Pacey Salazar says, United fans can't say much, only winning 1-0 to Copenhagen. And we can say a little bit, to be fair, because, look, I know what you're saying, but did you see the game? Because their goalkeeper, Johnson, made about, like, 18 amazing saves. Maybe not 18, but, you know, 3 or 4 top draw saves. There was one from Martial that I remember. All I'm saying is, if he didn't have an absolute blinder, then United would have actually probably won 3 or 4-0. And, you know, we didn't. I know what you're saying, but the performance wasn't great, but it got better as it went on, and we probably would have won that game 3 or 4-0 if not for the goalkeeper. So, you know, silver lining every cloud on that.
I have been on camera, Bendor. Just not today, but I have been.
Ben Dorr in the gaff. How are you, Ben? Chelsea fan. What's your thoughts on Chelsea at the minute then, mate? Are you all happy with the season? Frank Lampard got bloody nominated for manager of the season, didn't he? Or did he win it? I don't know. Surely no, he didn't, did he? Surely not. That's ridiculous. But even the fact he was nominated is ridiculous, really, in my opinion. Okay, he did get them to, what, the FA Cup final and 4th, but Solskjaer's got 3rd and potentially Europa League final as well. I know that's not the domestic trophy in the UK and England, but it's still, in my opinion, like, that's better. 3rd is better than 4th. But yeah, to be fair, Lampard did do it whilst losing Eden Hazard and having a transfer ban. So, no, I didn't do anything like that. Kurt Koenig says, every match is new, so you can hope a lot. Jonathan Gallagher says, at least went for the game, unlike Wolves. Very true. Ethan Robson says, remember to tune in and subscribe. Hashtag help the pig. Ethan Robson, top man. Thank you, Ethan, for getting in here and spouting that positivity, lad. Stephen Barrow says, only 5 short of 100. Come on, smash a like. That's awesome. We've almost hit 100 likes. Full time, lads and lasses. The game has finished and Sevilla are through. Wolverhampton Wanderers knocked out of the Europa League at the quarterfinal stage. And it's Sevilla who go on to the semi-finals on Sunday, 8 p.m, where we will play Sevilla, Manchester United versus Sevilla, lads and lasses. What do you guys think about it then? Oh, it's going to be a tough game, I think. This Sevilla side, they do look pretty damn good. Going to be difficult. But look, United have got lots of qualities. United have got great players. United are going to be the favourites going into this one. I think it should be a good game of football. I'm excited for this one, you know. We've got the Spanish team, Sevilla, in the semis. Let us know what you think. Yeah, no, you're right. Okay, Ben Dorr, he says he deserved to be nominated. He had a transfer ban and lost Eden Hazard. Yeah, okay, no, you're right. You're right. I'm going to give you that. Just about, because that is quite impressive, the fact that you lost your best player and weren't able to really sign players and he still got your top 4. So fair enough, that is pretty good. And the final is pretty good. Yeah, nice one. Pacey Souza says, you will lose. So he thinks we're going to lose against Sevilla. You're entitled to your opinion, mate. No worries. I don't know. I mean, you know, we should be favourites to win that one. Think about it. Okay, they've got some good players up there, no doubt. We just saw them put in a really good controlling performance against Wolves, who are a good team. By the way, Nuno loves a bit of Nintendo, doesn't he? Because what's his name? Nuno Esposito Santo or something like that. His initials are NES. He's just got NES written across his chest. You know, he's a serious gamer, this lad. He's a serious retro gamer, is Nuno.
Put a like on the video, legends.
Yes, please do put a like on the video. Smash that thumbs up button if you haven't done so already. So appreciate everyone who's tuned in and watched the stream and got involved. My personal opinion then of the game, I think, you know, Wolves didn't deserve at all to get anything from this game. They were too negative, too set up defensively. Look at that. The stats say it all. 73% possession to Sevilla. 27 to Wolves. 17 shots from Sevilla to 6 by Wolves. It's just not good enough from Wolves, is it? Too defensive, too negative, too reliant on the counter. Adama, Jimenez, they didn't turn up today. You know, Jimenez had a penalty opportunity first half, and he spurned it. It was a good save by Bono in the Sevilla goal, and it was beaten away, and that was the best opportunity in the game by a mile. They didn't create anything else too much, really. Sevilla dominated, especially the second half. That was full-on domination by Sevilla in every aspect. Wolves, I think, had maybe one shot in that second half. Piss-poor play by Wolves today. Sevilla, the better team, great on the ball, great possession. Going to be difficult, I think, for United now. What do you guys think? Do you think we've got the ability? KM says, I'm the 100th like. KM Ali, why have you waited until the end of the stream to smash the like button, mate? That's not the tactic, my friend. You're supposed to smash it at the start. That way, it boosts the stream up the chat rankings or the live stream rankings on YouTube throughout the stream. That's what you're supposed to do, KM Ali. Okay? You're not supposed to wait until the end. But I'm thankful that you put one on anyway, mate. But really appreciate everyone who's done that. Ellie Mouse is in here as well on her other account, you absolute legend. Ethan Robson, thank you so much. He says, I've got to go. I will be back on your next stream. Thank you very much. Hey, Ethan Robson, man, great to have you on board. Yeah, hit that subscribe button, dude, and come back. Take it easy. Have a good one, mate. Lolan says, you are the best YouTuber. Thank you, Lolan, mate. That's so nice of you to say. Really, really nice of you. Thank you. Glad you think so. But yeah, high praise indeed. Ellie says, Mark's a mod and he's only just liked it for F's sake. What is going on there? Cinnamon, come on, mate. You got to stick a like on this as soon as you get on. Before it even starts, guys. That's going to help the stream, you know. That's going to help the live show. If you wait to the end when it's done, that's not helping the live stream.
I'm not allowed to send any super chats ever again then?
No.
What?
Well, you can send a 99p one once a stream. I've already told you that. How many? It's like talking to a bloody brick wall, man. How many times do I have to say it, guys? You know? Bloody hell, Nicola.
You're a Barry.
I'll tell you what. If you were a woodworm, you bloody die in a brick, you would, love.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Anyway, Conservative Media says, Sevilla versus Man United, attack versus counter-attack. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, eh? We'll see how it goes. You know, Man United's counter-attacking abilities are not to be messed with, to be fair. We've got the ability to move it quick, the players to do so. Jarvis Cocker says, just joined in at the end. Didn't get a notification. YouTube is snubbing you, pig. Mate, you know, you're not the only one who tells me that, man. I don't know why people don't get notifications. There is some sort of stuff like that going on throughout YouTube as well. I do know that is the case. So, yeah, we won't get into that because we shouldn't talk about that. But, yeah, fair play to you, mate. Eugene McGee says Sevilla will be playing Manchester United on a Sunday night. I think what it is, guys, actually, you have to click that bell icon these days, maybe. I don't know. But click the bell icon. Like, smash that bell icon. Not only the subscribe button, but also the bell icon. That way you will get notified, or you should get notified, of when we go live on this stream.
Kyan says, Mrs. P, he loves you really, and my reply is, to a degree, Kyan.
To a degree.
He loves to say. One of his first things he said to me when he loved me is, do you know, I was at work today, and I was thinking, I do love you, but to a degree. I love you to a degree, love.
Viking Red says, F YouTube, peace the best. Thank you, Viking Red. Paul Rousell comments, Manchester United and wants to buy Moussa Dembele for Barcelona. Hey, if Sancho's not coming, that could be an option, you know. Decent player. Lolan says, who do you think will win the Europa League and Champions League? So I think Champions League, probably Bayern Munich, are favourites for me to win that. If not, I'm going to say Manchester Cheaty will probably win it. But the Europa, I'm going to go with Manchester United. And look, if it's not going to be United, I think it's going to be Inter. But, you know, that of course I'm going to go with United. The Trooper says, Pigs like Woodward, doesn't like parting with the funds. Well, not unnecessarily, mate, you know. It doesn't even matter. Like, it's the principle involved. I got pissed off the other day. I went down Asda Garage, right? And I bought a couple of things. They had Coca-Cola, 2 bottles for £3. 1.5 litre bottles of Coca-Cola for £3. I picked them up. I picked up a couple of other things. I think they had Heinz spaghetti hoops, 75p each, or 2 for £1. So I got 2 of those, right? It was only when I got home I realised they had not applied the multi-buy savings, lads and lasses, on the receipt. So they dumbed me out of, I think, what turned out to be £1.55, lads and lasses. It's not about the money. It's about the principle, folks. It's about the principalities involved.
Have you ever mentioned that story where I got the wrong deal?
I have mentioned it. I did a whole dedicated video on it, Nicola.
Did you?
Yeah. Meal Deal Madness.
No, you
I did. Check it out.
called it Meal Deal
Yes.
Madness.
Yes. Anyway, Matt Rush says, rip off pig. I know. I hate that.
Anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, I didn't get the right meal deal in Mr. P's eyes, and his words were, and I came out, I hate you.
Super chat from the Cinnamon. Super chat. Super chat from the Sinner. Thank you. Hey, he's got Muttley. Muttley as his avatar. Sorry, no, yeah, nice one there, Cinnamon. He says, covers 9 more of Mrs. P's super chats. Hey, thank you for that, the Cinnamon. You top lad. That's so nice of you, mate. Appreciate that, dude. And thank you for the magnums yesterday. The missus says that.
Yeah,
She didn't actually get any magnums out of it yet, but we will.
He doesn't give me these super
Did I not go to the shop and buy you some snacks? Did I not get you onion rings? Did I not get you Cadbury?
most of them.
Doesn't matter. I bought them for you. Did I not get Cadbury buttons?
You ain't most of
Doesn't
them.
matter. Did I not get them for you?
You
Did I
bought
not get you a bottle of Sprite?
You bought them, but you had most of them.
Yeah, that's legendary of you, Cinnamon. Thank you very, very much for that, pal. Right then, guys. Oh, hang on. We've got the timer still running. Sorry, we're not in extra time, in case anybody was wondering there. It's finished 1-0 to Sevilla, though, folks. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about it? Are you happy with the fact we've got Sevilla in the next round? Do you think it's a tougher draw than Wolves? Having watched that game, it's definitely a tougher draw than Wolves, isn't it? Cinnamon says, I want to see evidence, pig, of Mrs. P's money. I don't know what that means. You mean me evidence of me spending the money on Mrs. P? Is that what you mean?
I think the receipt's here somewhere, but he ain't most of them, Mark.
No, that's right. Actually, what we're going to do, we're just going to spend it on cocaine and hookers instead.
Well, you did the hookers and the cocaine, that would be my thing.
KM says, Pig, you can get 2 boxes of 4 Magnums for £5 from Farm Food. 2 boxes of 4 Magnums for £5. Is that good? Is that supposed to be good, KM? Like, isn't that the going rate, my friend? Like, isn't that the going rate, pal? That doesn't sound too bad, actually. No, you're right. It's just over 50p per one. 62.5 pence per Magnum, to be fair. That's decent. Koenig says, well, onion rings are cheaper than diamond rings.
I
True.
prefer an onion ring over a diamond ring cut. I definitely win.
Shout out to the Trooper, Iron Maiden fan in here. Says the best channel on YouTube. Thank you very much, Trooper man. That's so nice of you to say. Waste the rest, says Matty the Rushmeister. KM says Magnums are like £2 individually. Yeah, okay, yeah, but you know who buys them individually unless you're out. You know, yeah, you buy the 4-pack, don't you, KM?
I bought them individually.
I think they are usually about £3 to be fair. So £2.50 for a 4-pack's actually very good. Sorry to belittle your pick there.
You pay more than £2 for one individually. I think one for Little Miss £3.50.
£3.50. Well, you were bent over there. Vince Bruno says, we still owe Sevilla a battering for that shit show under Mourinho. There you go. Yeah, we do owe Sevilla a battering. Let's batter them. Stefan says, 4 cornettos in Asda for £1. Yeah, man. And they've also got these ones in there for £1, which are like feasts. It's like their own version of a feast. Not as good as a feast, but it's 4 for £1, folks. You've had them, haven't you? They're nice. They're pretty damn nice. I recommend them. Their own version of the feast. 4 for £1.
Does anyone ever remember the toffee
Yeah.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
They don't do those anymore.
No, I haven't seen a different variation of. I've seen. They used to do a mint one as well. I used to love. But yeah, ice. You're making me hungry for an ice cream
Oh,
now.
I love an
I
ice
think I should have got some Magnums earlier from the shop. You know.
cream. You
I
should
think it's
have
only
got
went
some
into the
that-
garage.
that
They didn't
Mark-
have a freezer there or
you should have
anything.
got
So.
some that Mark kindly sent over for you to kindly get.
Ellie, yeah, she says, Eddie, yes, I like those Asda feasts. Good shout. Thank you, Junior Red, says you're a legend. Yeah, those Asda feasts are pretty good, to be fair. £4 for a pound.
She said, I used to watch United Stand, but you converted me to the Bacon Brigade.
Thank you so much, Rach United. Thank you for becoming a member of the Bacon Brigade and converting as well. You know, there you go, Rach. You know, each to their own. Look, people can watch what they want. They can watch this and that if you really want. You don't have to pick a side, you know. But the fact is, they're just bullshit, aren't they? Anyway, but Paul Rousel says, Manchester United, are you playing Runaway? I would get there, don't know. I would get there and again. So I know he's Man United on the way, Europa League. What are you blithering on about, Paul Rousel? I don't know if it's me reading wrong, but I didn't make any sense at all. Jarvis Cocker says Sevilla is a tougher opponent than Wolves, but United still favourites to win. Yeah, I think you're right on that one. We should still be favourites. Jonathan Gallagher says, what is the biggest bargain you ever got? I don't know if you'd really call it a bargain, but I remember going to a car boot sale about a year or so ago, 2 years ago maybe, and I was just, selling a few items at a car boot, getting rid of a few things. And there was some woman who was giving away, she basically, at the end of the car boot, she just didn't want to take anything home with her at all. And she just said, you can basically just have this. And it was just all her stuff. And it wasn't like lots of good stuff. It was just crap that you don't really want. But there was some Manchester United books and Manchester United DVDs and shitloads of books and a shitload of DVDs and random stuff. And it was just completely free. So that was a pretty good bargain. That's crap, isn't it? What's your story? Some car boot junk. What's your best bargain? Some free car boot shit that somebody didn't want to take home.
You guys remind me to watch Gavin and Stacey again, you legends.
Oh, nice one, yeah. I haven't seen the special, actually, that they did recently. I still haven't seen
I
that.
haven't seen any of
That
Gavin
Christmas
and
special, I
Stacey.
didn't see it. No.
Maybe we should watch that later, because I've not watched any of them.
Yeah, we could do. Well, hello there. What's going on, bro? Eugene McGeever says Man United will beat Sevilla this Sunday. Come on, Eugene McGeever. Let's hope so, pal. Oh, yeah, the trooper says, don't forget Meteor Shower at 12, mate. Get out there with a cup of tea. Right, hang on. I've got to set an alarm. Is it actually 12 p.m. on the dot? When is it expected over there? And is it visible from the south coast? Because I'm near Dorset, in Dorset, near Bournemouth, really. Well, not that near. Near a pool, right? So can I see it from here? I don't know. Let's see. Anyway, I'll set an alarm for 12 then, guys, and hopefully I'll be able to see that. But yeah, check it out. Should be a meteor shower later on, folks. Sounds pretty epic. By the way, everyone, we smashed 100 likes on the stream. 106 likes, so thank you to every single one of you that done that tonight. Legends. I'm buzzing we smashed 100 likes for a Wolves Sevilla stream. I think that's really good. And that stream yesterday, that was really brilliant. I think that's the best watch along we've had in terms of just like interaction and stuff. Like there was hundreds of people watching the whole time. It's brilliant to have you all on board. Please come back for the next one Sunday. Sevilla versus Manchester United Europa League semi. Should be a feisty affair, folks. So we'll definitely be in a watch along for that. Also on Friday, I've got a chat coming on the channel. A little bit of a live stream podcast with a couple of United YouTubers. Keep a lookout for that. We're just going to debate a couple of things about Manchester United and talk about the Europa League semi-final, of course, as well. So look out for that. Should be about 6-7 p.m. on the Friday evening this week. So look out for that one, everybody. That would be fantastic of you if you could tune in for that. Eddie Mouse says, try not to look at your phone for a little bit before you try and see it. That's a good idea, actually. You don't want to get that, that phone blindness on the go. Nibbler789 says, Wolves didn't give Sevilla much of a challenge. United should give them more of a challenge. Wolves were shite, weren't they? They really didn't turn up today. They just were literally content to try and take it to extra time and penalties, it seemed like, because they all obviously trying to hit them on the counter, because they did do that a little bit. And let's not forget that Wolves did have a penalty that they missed. So it's not like they were completely out of the chance of winning this game. But it just didn't work out for them, did it? It was really quite a poor display by them in every department. So yeah, they didn't deserve to go through. Sevilla got the job done. Shout out as well to Dilly Hill, who says it's foggy as buggery in Cornwall. Oh, that's not good, mate. Well, hopefully it clears up by midnight. Where I am, I think it's pretty clear at the moment. Anyway, Paul Lucas says, Ollie already said he wanted revenge on Seville. There you go. The demon barber of Seville. That's who we need to get revenge on. Ollie's going to do some bits. He's going to beat him in the international hairdressing competition, so to speak. Travis Cocker says, Shakhtar Donetsk looks strong. No walkover for Inter. Yeah, no, you're right there, man. I mean, Ukrainian Shakhtar Donetsk, always a good team. Well, hello, this says, as soon as Wolves missed that pen, I had a feeling they'd end up losing. Yeah, I mean, looked like it, didn't it? That was their best chance of the game by a mile, and they bottled it. United, Lingard in the chat. Jesse Lingard, how you doing, Jesse? Jesse Lings, Jay Lings, he says, I will start against Sevilla. Maybe he will, Jesse. We did play extra time, a lot of minutes in that game. He's in good form. Lingard hat-trick, says Rage United. Matt Rush says, about time, Jesse. The Cinnamon says, Jesse, you're doing a better job just being here. The Trooper, you absolute legend. Trooper, chat. Didn't really make sense, no. But... Anyway, thank you, the Trooper, for getting in here, you legend. You stay classy. Have a good evening, the Trooper, and thanks for stopping by. Hey, guys, I think that's it now. I think I'm going to wrap this stream up. It's so hot. I've got to turn these lights off and chillax, guys. But also, my head's starting to go invisible, isn't it, for some reason? No, do you know what I just realised? I reckon that it only goes see-through when I'm right back here because it's hard to differentiate from the green screen. But when I'm close up, the depth, the field of depth, or whatever you want to call it, look at this bullshit there as well. It picks me up a lot better. I should just make more space between the chair and the wall. Blatantly. Blatantly. Anyway, so that's it from me, guys. Thank you for hit that like button. Mrs. P has been Mrs. P also. Thank you for watching. Thank you for getting in here and watching. Stephen United, Jonathan Gallagher, the Cinnamon, Ryan Burberspin 9, Rach United, Matty the Rush Meister, Ryan Burberspin 9, Jesse Lingard, Paul Lucas, Johnny Gallagher, Idi United, the Trooper, Cinnamon, Matty Rush, everybody who's commenting, NLT as well, NLT, shout out to you, G-Wolf United, Rach United, Kurt Koenig, Ellie Mouse, everybody else. If I've missed you, sorry. Jonathan Gallagher, Ayabel Gutu, thank you, Ayabel Gutu, hit that subscribe button, pal. Paul Lucas as well, everybody, I'll see you very, very soon. Like I say, there's going to be, sorry?
Mrs. P has been the rat.
She's been the rat.
The rat in the kitchen.
There's a rat in my kitchen, what am I gonna do? Yeah, so thanks for watching, everyone. You stay classy, have a good one. I'll see you very, very soon. Lots more content coming this week, but of course, building up to that Europa League semi-final, where we now know Manchester United will play Sevilla. Come on, my son, let's see if we can get one back over. One back on them for that performance under Mourinho against them, eh? John Hinton says, laters, you stay classy, John Hinton. Vince, Bruno, Mason, Greedish as well. Ted Zavala, thank you very much. Ryan Burbsman, Idi United. Ryan. Well, hello there. You stay classy. Right, okay, that's it from me. Time for the end credits. Stefan Harringtonio as well. Stefan. Bloody legend. See you on the next one. This is the big... Take it easy. Legend. Cameron Ketch as well, commenting at the end. Good night, Cameron Ketch. Thank you for commenting at the end. Shout out. These are the Patreon credits, just to say thank you to all the people that support this show on Patreon. All the patrons' names are here. And also, the Tier 2 channel members appear on this list also. A little bit of exclusivity, you know what I'm saying? So, so if you want to support the show and get your name on this list, you can do by joining the Patreon in the description. There's a link in the description below. And also, you can check out the channel membership by clicking the blue join button. Anyway, thank you to all the guys that are on this list. Honestly, every single one of you that supports this show really means a lot to me. Thank you to everybody that does. And, you know, that's going to be it from us tonight. Man United versus Sevilla in the semi-final. Come back after this video is finished and let me know what you think about it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on it. And also, if you're new to this channel, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when we go live. And we will see you on the next one. You stay classy, you bunch of legends. This is the pig. Take it easy.
Bye.